But you guys are doing good. I mean, kudos to you guys. How long were you guys like? Did you actually realize that's it? I passed a note to Christina. I'm like, okay.
You have a background.
Is anyone going to mention the other part? She passed it over to Denny, and Denny's like,
Ember was in the she goes this
Well,
like,
because we already decided we weren't going to tell.
Yeah, because I brought it up like earlier when they were talking to the nun, and I was like, do we want to tell them or do we want to keep our cart because we want to hire a goblin?
I missed that. Then. Okay, I was
yeah.
And we all decided, well, we should probably keep the cart for now.
Which is perfect because you guys went inside and we were outside. So like,
It worked out with the cart perfectly.
yeah.
That was hilarious.
No, I loved it. So I'm a
Andrew.
little disappointed he broke in.
All right, guys, back in.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Yeah, that
So
was
what am I
funny.
allowed to do?
So hit this top here, and then
No, but no metagaming for you.
Carol. For me.
It's a range. So from like, what does that mean? Like between 0 and
Can you give me a cookie?
No.
Anything.
All right, so you guys have just completed some shopping. What else would you guys like to do now? And you gave the supplies back.
Is she not gonna like do anything to hook us up
Actually, you
with
might.
supplies?
Pretty sure you have to
Can we ask about keeping the cart
Ooh,
and borrowing it for a little while?
yes. I like that. It's up to you. What are you guys doing?
I mean, I'm not.
I was planning on, since we decided we were giving it to her back right away, I'm just gonna huck the goblin up on my shoulders since he's knocked the hell out anyway, and we're going straight to the constable. So
Yeah, so do we
I don't think we need the. Of course, now we have a donkey. Because we thought we had a cart.
Well, we can still throw him over the donkey and tie him to like the donkey's neck or whatever.
We should ask. Okay, I'm gonna ask Lenine. Do you wouldn't happen to have any like saddlebags or anything that we could maybe use?
Ball.
What do you need saddlebags for?
We've got this donkey that we're gonna use as a pack animal. And see as how we're giving you your cart back, and the other cart we were using was part of our previous delivery, so we don't have that either. But we have this pack animal, but nothing to pack with.
So you've got the donkey and no cart, is what they say.
Exactly.
She just kind of chuckles a little bit.
You see our situation.
She leans back and she says, "I'll give you the cart for 5 gold."
What?
What just happened?
Seeing as how you brought me this flag.
Do we want a cart or do we want to just have saddlebags?
Saddlebags would be fine.
But I mean, she's offering the cart for 5 gold. So do we want the cart?
Well, then we're carrying it or pulling it if our donkey takes an arrow in the head.
Because once we get rid of the donkey, or what? Not rid of the donkey. Once we get
What
rid of
if
the
we keep
goblin,
the donkey?
I can ride the donkey.
The donkey goes.
The little halfling shall ride the donkey.
Well, we're keeping the donkey either way, but
Yeah.
what we're
If you
deciding
need
is
saddlebags, that'd be probably something you might find over at Barthen's.
For
And
5
that's
gold.
what I need.
well, I kind of vote we take her up on the offer for the cart for 5 gold.
I agree.
Is it possible that we already know as characters how much saddlebags cost?
The DM doesn't know how much saddlebags.
Google is very helpful.
No, it's over here somewhere. Adventuring gear.
I just wasn't sure if
If
like
you-
a set cost.
Something that we might know so we can kind of weigh that into our
Beyond,
factory.
if you go under manage equipment and you type in what you're looking for,
It'll
it
tell you
tells
the
you.
worth.
It
Does
almost
Right.
never tells you the worth. Like, I look that stuff up all the time and it just has a dash for worth.
Yes,
You
for
these
cost.
saddlebags. How much
Okay,
is saddle?
Usually. Sometimes I behind it, but like
Simmer down over there.
Simmer down.
It told
It's
me
not
how
going
much
to be
the
that much,
medicine
I can
kit
tell
was.
you.
Okay.
Probably be over.
will it be 5 gold?
Yes,
it's gonna be 5 gold.
Saddles.
Just telling us how much weight would involve.
I think we should just get
Okay.
because that'll come in handy
You wanna
for
deal
more
with
than
this part?
more than a level.
Saddlebags are 4 gold.
It
No.
says 5 for a saddle pack.
Keep the card.
Keep the cart. Keep the cart.
Yeah, we'll take it. So, Ryder, do you want to hook the beautiful lady up?
We don't have 5 gold in that.
I'll
Yes.
We've
pay
got enough
for it.
silver.
I'll
We've got
pay.
enough. We've got 5 silver and 1,200 copper.
I'll pay. I got money.
Ooh, nice.
Money bags.
So what are you guys doing? You're taking the cart for 5 gold?
Yes.
He is paying.
I'm paying. I'll just drop it on the counter.
Well, that's very generous of you, Falco. Thank you.
Sounds
Like-
good.
Did I tell you you got
I
a pretty
wink.
face?
Do me a favor. Cut them up good.
Oh, I plan to.
Throw him in the back. And
Well-
to Phil to throw the goblin in the back.
We'll let
yet,
them know that Lenine says hello.
So, wait a second.
We're talking about the red band. the Red Hand Ruffians or Red Band Ruffians or whatever they are. I had a conversation with her that we're gonna go kick their
That was
ass.
the goblins, what you were referring to, but
Oh,
all of the above.
alright, well either way.
Oh.
Yeah.
I moved him in the face.
He was really happy all day, so.
He's tired.
Look at that belly.
Yeah, I
So-
know.
It looks fake.
That's
like
like
spelling out
that's a 12-month outfit.
Yeah.
What?
That's so
Yeah.
cute.
So
I
leaving
thought
the goblin
Ronan
for-
was leaps and bounds.
No, she will cut his dick.
You got some chocolate or something. There you
Oh,
go.
it's from the cookies!
Evidence!
Okay.
Alright, so
Okay,
our,
What
yeah.
do you guys
so
like?
that's
Container,
concluded, we should
and
go to
a
the
cart
festival.
Cool.
Let's do this.
Throw the goblin on the back
I would
to
like
town
to
hall.
go.
To the
What?
town
I want
hall.
to start shooting
Well, don't we
things.
have to go purchase the bags?
No, we
We're
decided
doing
we're
the
doing
cart
cart.
instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Buy a
And
cart.
so-
Buy a cart. Let's
Yeah.
go.
But she gave her for 5 gold because
I
she's a
noticed the
wonderful
Goliath is
angel
getting
woman.
restless. It's like, oh, we gotta get out of here. He's gonna break stuff.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh,
I started crushing
are you
things.
hungry or just
Just break.
tired?
Let's go.
You guys, can we pull the weird like thing off the cart, the sides? I don't want
Oh,
to
the-
be associated with anything.
I can take him back.
Oh yeah, it's a good. Well,
No,
we'll
yeah.
we'll pull the shield off,
Shield
the
off,
shield
and
emblem off, and throw it in the cart because.
We'll give it to the
Can we
rogue
get
to
you to
use
turn
it.
it back to?
Hell no, it's our cart.
It's 8.
I
The
have-
shield
I have a
is now in
possible-
the cart.
I have a possible plan for those.
We don't have to be
Yeah, it
us
wasn't
all the
that
time.
Yeah,
That was-
it's part of the cart. She sold it to us. That's awesome.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
We're going to go see the asshole
Town hall.
governor.
The governor.
Not the goblin. To see if we can store him in the jail.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I just couldn't stop
Because we don't want to do
because he grabbed my face
Should
so
we go
gently and it's just like,
investigate the
now
bar?
he's pulling.
Wait a second.
That'll come later after this. We want to deal with the goblin first.
Yes.
Word up.
Town hall.
Okay, so we're going to do the governor.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys all march up to the town hall. Still dark.
I'm laughing too
Kind
hard.
of shoves in big double doors. It's a big area. And
Phil has the
there.
goblin on his shoulder.
What's that?
Phil has the goblin on his shoulder.
I'm not going in.
So there's this fat, pompous dude kind of sitting on a chair, leaning back in a desk. He kind of startles seeing a whole bunch of people come in and kind of takes notice of the goblin. He says,
I thought you
"Oh,
put the cloak on him.
what can I do for
We're
you?"
going for shotgun on here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Take it away.
Yeah. Take lead then.
I'm gonna let Sildar take point. I'm just holding the goblin and just kind of like looking intimidating.
Okay, Sildar says, "I'm looking for the town master." The guy goes, "Oh, that's me." Sildar says,
What?
"Wait, this is gonna be."
I love it.
I look over at Phil.
I know. I was like, go, John, go.
I look over at you. Throw the goblin down.
I just nod and just flop him like a sack of flour.
Onto the table.
He's like almost like he's a fat dude. You see this guy is like balding, got straggly hair, rolls, chin, you know, just really fugly looking.
We need you to hold something for us.
Hold something for you. I suppose I could do that. Where did you get this beast?
That's a story for another time, friend.
A story for another time.
We'll get into it later, but we want to know that you can take care of him and keep him safe for us.
Well, I have some cells. Yeah, I suppose I can do that for you.
That would be
What we
great.
need.
He needs to be held personally responsible for it.
Personally responsible for what? What happened?
Is
It seems like there's a story here.
There is a story. So long story short, this little ass nozzle and his friends have our friend captive in a place that's quite fortified. So until we can deal with that, his skeleton is quite important to us. So he needs to be kept safe so that we can continue to get information as we need from him. And so nothing can happen to him. I cannot stress that enough.
Okay.
I don't know.
What's that?
The spirit whisperer.
I have a
So
conscience.
Sildar comes in, interrupts, slams down on the desk that's in front of him, kind of startles the fact you see a little bit of roll. He says, "What's going on in this town with the Red Brand ruffians?"
I would also like
No,
to
he's
know
not
that.
talking to you. Sildar is talking.
I'm helping Sildar.
Okay.
I'm looking at the governor. I would also like to know that very much.
The guy starts panicking a little bit. He's like surrounded by all these strangers he's never seen before. There's a goblin in his presence.
I would like to stand as close to him as possible off to the side so he kind of has to go like this.
There's a bit of a stench coming off.
And just like
Oh.
hold my staff
She
like,
has
close to him.
Okay.
Like just kind of intimidating presence.
All right. there's noticeable sweat now, and you hear a little bit of a.
That's so great.
Excellent visual.
He's looking at all of you, not sure exactly who to talk to, but he says, the Red Brands, yeah, they come in and they took over town. Really, I know I don't have much dealing with them, but they kind of forced me, and I have to do what they say. I don't have no choice.
You're the governor of this town.
I'm not their governor.
The governor of this town. You have a responsibility to the people.
I do. I keep them safe by paying the Red Brands.
That doesn't. How's that working out for you so far?
It's had to work. That's all I have. I have no choice.
There's no law enforcement here. There's no soldiers.
We
nothing?
don't have any soldiers. This is Phandelver. Have you looked around?
What are the cells for?
Exactly.
It's an old town. That's mainly for drugs.
Okay, so we.
It's mainly for drugs.
Drunks.
Oh, drunks.
It's for the store of
At
drugs.
least he's
Phil
honest.
starts looking for drugs. No, I'm just kidding.
I want to
Full
throw
of
the
drugs.
governor in one of the cells.
This cell is just full of
Are
cocaine.
you guys saying anything else?
No, not right now. I'm just kind of seething.
Alright, so Sildar lifts up, it comes around, lifts up his foot, puts it on his big fat stomach.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. Shoves him, he flies back. You are relieved.
Oh.
He turns around and looks at you guys. I'll be
Nice.
taking over this post for now.
I grab the fat ass by the scruff of whatever he's wearing and start dragging him to a cell.
Sounds good. There are 2 cells.
You
I have
will
to like.
So Sildar searches the fatty, finds some keys, tosses them to you.
I grab him and unlock the cell, put him in there, and I grab the goblin and bring him over,
Got me.
knock him out again.
put him in the same cage, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that would be.
No! You don't want the cocaine dead!
The guy was looking at this fatty like.
I put him in the
Different
cell
cells.
directly next to him.
Different cells.
So it's
Yeah.
it's close enough proximity. There's only a thin thing of bars between us, so it's
This
fresh.
goblin's like reaching through. This dude is crapping his pants. He's on the opposite corner, doesn't know if he's more afraid of you guys or the goblin. So, alright.
Phil just starts giggling.
What would you guys like to do?
All right, we're gonna talk to Sildar now. Okay,
Alright.
apparently you're now in.
So Sildar basically breaks down. He says, "This guy obviously wasn't leading. Well, I'm gonna take over post here for now until I can get some stuff figured out, and I'll get word back to Neverwinter.
Glad to see this town finally has a head on its shoulders.
It'll do for now until we can get some stuff sorted out. These Red Brand ruffians seems like they're being an issue. Would you mind taking care of them for me?
I would love to in the greatest way.
All right. Do that and report back to me. Let me know how things go. Best of luck to you, lad."
All right, I'll look at everybody and. Is there anything else we need to talk to him about here?
I don't think so. I think we just killed it.
Alright, so if we're gonna deal with this red band, where should we start?
Do we want to do that
You
first?
guys
I
already know.
have. We have.
I missed that then.
So, from the information
Sleeping giant tap house.
between the information her friend got for us and what I gathered from Lenine at the Lion Shield, I would recommend the first place we go. It sounds like they have a particular pub that they hang out at, and that is the Sleeping Giant Tap House. So, I think we should start there.
Sounds like a great idea.
Good as any. Before we go, I look at Sildar and
You're so strong.
I can trust you to keep him safe for us, right? Because we still need him for Gundar. Or Gundren.
He sits down in the chair after like cleaning off a little bit. Looks around, starts straightening up. He says, "I got this, man. Get out of here."
Alright.
And then I asked him, are you sure Gundren's gonna be fine in the castle? Or,
We can wait a minute.
locked away
or two.
for until we get back?
We've got no choice. We don't have the support we need to go storming that castle right now. It's fortified with a whole goblin army. Right?
That's up to you guys.
What are we talking about?
Getting rid of the red robber barons first, or
I'm
get
gonna-
to the Richmond castle first.
Oh.
Now that I have control here, I'm gonna look around for my buddy Iarno. See if I can find him. If I can't find him, I'll let you know when you check back into me.
What's his name?
Maybe some of the red band people will come with us. Maybe they're not that loyal.
What's his name?
IARNO.
Alright, meow meow.
So there, we'll take care of your ruffian.
If you remember, he said he had a wizard friend that he was looking for.
Ooh, that would be rad.
So we'll take care of your ruffian problem if you help
I
us
did not write
find a
that
clear path to the castle.
That's a
I'll do
great
what I can.
idea.
All right.
Don't hesitate to let us know in the meantime if there's anything else we can help you with or need.
Does this little bastard have any idea where it is? He points to the goblin.
He
Possibly.
seemed to. We interrogated him while we were waking you up, and I shared all the information with him that we have
I
gathered
showed him the
from
map
Alan.
and where he pointed to and stuff. So
He nods.
we know about where he is. But
Take that with a grain of salt as much as we can trust whatever we're getting from him, so who knows. But this is where we're going to start with.
He nods, he pulls out a little knife and says, I'll do a little talking myself.
Let us know whatever you find.
We come back, he has 2 fingers.
I don't mind doing
This little piggy with the
A little bit time be with you in the efforts. And we're going to start heading out, I guess.
Okay. Where you guys
Does
headed?
anybody have anything else you want to bring up with Sildar before we go over and start kicking ass?
Maybe we should talk about how we're going to approach the red band.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna go, hey, you guys, what happened in there? Where are we going now? We're going on an adventure?
Oh, wait, weren't we all in there?
No, I said I didn't go inside.
Oh, okay. So,
I wanted to check the perimeter and make sure nobody was stuck up.
you could say that, and I fill her in on what all went down and what we've decided, and we're gonna go take care of the red bands.
Adventure!
We're
Cool.
gonna take care of some riffraff.
So speaking of, does anybody have any ideas on how we should approach this? Should we just go into the inn and just start looking for the first person with a red sash we see and crack their skulls, or what?
How about we send the rogue ahead, and then when we get there, she tells us what's going on inside.
We need someone. If someone could go in and I don't know, role play, maybe some not interrogation, but asking around.
Pretend to join them!
So which road? We have
Ooh,
two.
it might be a bit much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're not as
I have a
conspicuous as
spell
that.
that I can disguise
I do
myself.
blend into to rough stuff though.
That
Like,
is
that's the
true.
whole shtick of the rogues.
I forgot.
How about we send both rogues?
Yeah, let's both of us go in.
Yeah.
I forgot the furball can disguise herself.
I can disguise myself completely.
Do you want to come with?
As a chair.
As a chair?
As in my height, my appearance,
No
my
kidding?
clothing,
Like you
everything.
can change into a red band ruffian.
You could become an elf.
Now, I guess this is a DM thing. Could she pretend to be a Goliath, like me personally?
I can be, so right now I
You could be 1
am
foot
7,
taller.
I'm 7'3",
Uh huh.
and I can be either 1 foot taller or 1 foot shorter.
Dude, you could be 8'3".
Go shorter with this one.
Let's go short.
Probably shorter.
But also, barbarian looks rough as nails.
Well, I think what we're getting at is maybe we should go in stealthy first, and then we'll go with intimidation after. Once we kind of get the lay of
That's
the
what I was
scene.
thinking.
Okay.
And then I'll go in and
We
blam the door.
want to draw no attention right now.
Okay.
Okay, so who's doing what?
You need a bib.
So I look at Cass, what's your name again? Valeris.
Vladimir.
Vladimir.
Valeris?
So I look at Valeris and say, well,
Hilarious. Hilarious.
I know I probably just pronounce it
Val.
different every time.
It's
Val.
Val. I like Val.
Sure,
Alright.
Val. We'll go with
I'm
Val.
good.
Hey, Val. So
That's hilarious.
what do you say? What do you say we do a little bit of recon now?
Alright.
You?
That is very stale.
I'm part red
Which one?
because I'm multi-class.
cheddar
Yeah.
So now you have.
So I have
So does that
sugar
balance out your
Salt
sneak?
one, that's
Does
brand
that take
new.
away the disadvantage?
Well, no, it doesn't take away the disadvantage, but like, I've
gives
got a
you-
really big buff, so like it makes it not so likely that I'll roll crappy.
Not so buffy.
Yeah, that's
I don't
right.
think-
It
I don't
doesn't
think-
take away your disadvantage, but you have a high.
Yeah, I've got like +7 for sneak.
I thought rogues are proficient with stealth.
My stealth is +8.
It is, and that's what gives me the extra buff.
What?
That's right.
You have what?
+8.
She's insane. Right? That's-
Yeah. That's,
Holy
so
Alright, sorry, I was just clarifying something. What do
Yeah.
you guys like
Rogues
to
are
do?
the bomb.
What did you have in mind?
So yeah, I've got a +6, and it's a double proficiency in soldier and
Anywhere.
We were thinking you guys were gonna go do do some recon.
Yeah, like we want to know if there's like 50 of them, we probably can't take them on.
So right now we're wanting to kick their asses, but we don't want to just go in gun blazing and get our own ass kicked in the
No
meantime.
Leroy
So
Jenkins.
I'm thinking, seeing as how you and I are probably the best suited to blend into that environment and work our way into the into the shady areas. So we're gonna go in and get a look around at the area, see, give maybe a head count, what we're going up against, and then relay that back to the rest of the group.
Just point me in the right direction and I'll go get a good look.
So we're gonna head over to the
bar.
Sleeping Giant Tap House.
So you're just gonna walk around? You're just gonna go up to the entrance? You sneaking? What are you doing?
You game for
I would like to go around.
Wait. Oh no, that's
Now
that
that
just
they're
means
gone,
that
you
you
want
can use it.
I would like to go
Oh,
around
gotcha.
to the side of the building and just look to see any alternative entrances, or can you tell me like what's the lay of the land, I guess.
So we're
around
all.
this building.
I
Alright,
think
so you're going in by yourself? You're going with?
I'm going with her, but it sounds like she's gonna take an indirect route. I'm gonna just go into the front door and just have adopt a demeanor that just like.
What she was doing something for, are you sneaking? Or are you just walking up?
I'm walking around the side.
I'm just asking to see if you need to roll a stealth
Right.
check.
She's looking
Right
for a
now,
back door.
I'm just looking to see like.
Okay, so
Around the
as
building.
you guys approach the building, you're coming from the
Front.
east side. You see the building in front of you. You're kind of approaching the corner of the building. You see, you can kind of see it's a longer building. On this side, it's pretty flat, just kind of an average wood-built building. You see a window there. It's a one-story building, and that's all you got to see right now.
Okay. So I'm assuming that all of our group that's not going in are just kind of like staging
hanging back,
outside.
yeah.
I'm gonna hang outside because I'm guessing I'm gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
If
The
this
squeaky
is
Paladin of
paladin
light.
comes in.
yeah, this is a less than reputable. So I'm gonna stick out like a sore thumb. I'm on my way outside.
So I'm guessing that before we go in, are you guys just hanging out, or are we trying to hide, or
Just
maybe
hang
keep
out.
out of sight?
I'm gonna,
I think we
I
want to
will,
try and be stealthy. I
you
think,
know, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Don't we want to try and be stealthy and
So you're
not
just kind of like
Just hanging out
nonchalantly in the corner somewhere.
outside, so I'm assuming, so there's the building and everyone goes inside. I'm assuming there's a street. I'm just gonna hang out in the street.
Yeah, it's right on the main street, and the front door is close to the main street, a few paces off the main.
Yeah,
I
and just
think
pace
that
around
we can
outside.
manage
corner.
to look inconspicuous enough in the street.
Like you're not staging and wait for a fight or something.
Yeah, but then,
So
I would
there's
donkey
but
cart.
then,
8 people out there in hacky sack.
but then once
Yeah,
we
like
hear,
in a
it
hacky
takes.
sack,
once
in a
we hear
bottom
the
circle.
signal, we'll enter.
Right.
Okay, so what are you doing, Cass? Or sorry, Belle.
So I haven't seen any other doors or anything to get in here, or windows or anything.
On
Oh, that
the
one.
angle that you're at right now, you see there's a main door, and then there's just the other side of the wall, there's a window. That's all you can see.
I'm gonna pull my flask out and just kind of like sort of slump around,
Oh my
walking
goodness,
around
we
the
said the
side
wrong
of the
one.
house or the building, and just kind of like coughing but being kind of just look like I'm kind of inebriated.
Okay.
I'm going to adopt a demeanor that basically like I'm gonna blend in with the environment. Like I belong here. I'm not gonna stick out. So I'm just gonna go into the front entrance and kind of like look around and go to the bar.
Okay, so you go in the front entrance. As soon as you enter, everything goes quiet.
Good job.
Oh!
Everyone stops and looks at you.
Are you
You're the
wearing
only one
any
there
red?
without a red coat. What do you do?
How many of them are there?
There's a few. What do you do?
What's a
Everyone
few?
stops.
He's really good at that.
Someone stands up in the
He's
back
reading
and
it.
says, "Can I help you?"
Say you forgot your red cloak and you need one.
I'm just gonna like look around and do it. Does it look like it's enough people that we can take them, or are they way outnumbered?
You need to do like
Ish.
a roll to see them either are.
What does
Do
that
a
mean?
perception.
Okay, thank
which
you.
part
Give me
of it?
something here. That's 4. Plus, I think like 3, so 7.
You're about
So,
to faint.
I'm gonna look around and I'm
Yeah.
just overwhelmed by it, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
adopt a demeanor like, whoa, I am way too drunk. I don't even know where I am, kind of thing.
Alright.
I missed my pub. My mistake, fellas. And I turn around and kind of like lean against the door frame. Oh, shit.
A female voice in the back says, "Can I help you?"
Nope.
No, ma'am. I'm looking for a different place entirely. I don't even know where I'm
You
at.
look drunk enough.
You should just
What the hell are you doing in here?
I just kind of touch my nose and point at her. And then I
Her
turn
also
around
being
and
a
walk.
dwarf says, "Get the fuck out then."
I'm trying my best. I'm walking up back out the door. I leave.
I'm
Okay.
laughing because I hear this commotion inside, just drinking.
I thought you went through the window.
No, I'm around the side of the house looking like a drunk person just chilling outside. She's trying to
You
like,
all went inside.
yeah.
So
I leave the
You
front
saw
entrance.
there,
And
you,
and
just out of your peripheral, you didn't see everybody, but you saw there were about 5 people. Is who you
Okay.
took note of.
I just got a quick glance. I know that I didn't see everything, but what I saw was 5 people kind of thing. Okay. So I kind of keep stumbling out the door and keep my act up, walking around
Couple of the
corner.
guys like curse at you and say, "Get the fuck out."
So as I turn the corner, I've got my axe ready, and like just in case anybody follows me, I kind of wait there for a minute or two
In the bushes.
I see him come out.
around the
Like,
corner of the building.
I rolled my eyes. All right, fine.
Does anybody follow me?
Nobody follows you outside.
Okay. So at this point, I'm probably gonna.
You just hear some more laughing and revelry.
Okay, I'm going to look for Val, and I'm gonna put my axes away now that I'm confident nobody's following me. But just in case anybody can still see me, I'm gonna keep my way too drunk act up, and I'm gonna look for Val. Do I find you or
Yeah,
you
I'm
still?
just on the side of the building, so I've just been kind of.
she's not the.
I've got my horn out that's empty, but I'm pretending like I'm still like sipping on it and kind of like wobbly a little bit, but I'm talking to her. So I went in and it is nothing but red band. Was it red band or
Red brand.
red bands in there? And from what I saw, I don't think I saw everybody that was in there, but what I did see was around 5 people. And if that's all, we could definitely take it. Did you see anything?
I just saw you make a big fool of yourself.
All right, so at this point, I'm gonna go stealthy, and but before I do, I'm gonna take off my armor.
Donning takes about 10 minutes.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it alone then. I'm gonna go stealthy, and kind of look around for windows that I might be able to look into.
I already told you there's a window.
There's one.
You told her, I don't know.
Well, no, that's what you
That
just
was
saw.
as you guys approached the building. You guys saw.
Okay, we
there was
both
a
saw.
window.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so I see these two. Okay, I see him stumble out. I see
You
him.
send the paladin.
I walk in.
You walk straight in.
Play the straight man.
Oh boy.
Do I,
Go up to
So
the bar.
there's a
do I see this?
a very shiny, clad
Oh,
armored
boy.
paladin
Has
walk
a-
straight in.
A light.
Again, the place goes silent.
Just walk
You
up.
just hear one little voice. What the fuck?
I
What's happening
play it
today?
straight. I'm walking to the bar.
Okay.
Walk up, ask for an ale.
You don't make it to the bar. As you walk straight in, there's tables, everybody stands up. A couple of guys stop you before you get to the bar. Can I help you?
Just here for a drink.
You look like you're not here for a drink.
Here for a drink, sir.
One of them steps aside, lets you go to the bar.
Thank you.
Oh man,
Um,
the ball's on this guy.
Actually, roll persuasion. Or no,
Persuasion.
that would be deception.
Deception?
Yeah.
Because he's being honest.
No, he's not.
We're here to kick ass, like ultimately.
Good God.
8.
Alright. So,
We're rolling so badly tonight.
We rolled like 3 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
so he puts his hand on your chest. You need to leave. This is not a place for you. And he starts like eyeing your gear, just kind of like checking you out.
Then I have a message.
Oh no.
There's a new leadership in town.
A new leadership? The hell are you talking about? We are the leadership.
I disagree.
Love it.
He starts looking around, talking. And he starts like looking at everybody else.
At point of order, I have noticed him walk in, and I'm gonna give him like a minute head start, and then I'm gonna walk in.
So
I'm also looking for a back door, cause
as you walk in, a couple of them pull swords. What are you guys doing?
I have my staff in my hand and I'm just standing at the, I'm just watching because I'm backup for him.
And then I walk in right after.
You guys.
I would like to
Alright,
call
so
upon
as
the-
everybody starts roll initiative.
I was gonna say that totally changes what I would
I'm listening to notice the change in the sound, so
To just keep walking.
Everything was fine till the Goliath walked in.
Exactly. I was like, okay, I can deal with.
Clear off. Clear off.
What's it? 9
I
plus
like it.
what?
Okay, this is
your
great.
This
initiative
is great.
bonus.
This is great.
Yeah.
Plus 4.
Okay.
Because I wasn't gonna do anything. I was just gonna stand there.
Exactly. And I was just like,
Why
whoa.
clear it up?
I was gonna try to calm everything down.
Yeah.
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 Oh, I don't want to hurt
I was gonna offer to go in as a very beautiful
Goliath
female and see what happened, but
I can't get the other stuff.
Perfect.
Ooh, cool.
Okay, so where's
He's
Len
been
Mini?
waiting for us to get in here.
Yeah.
This took forever!
I
No, it's fine though, because you guys are learning to shop, you guys are learning, it's all part of it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to start a fight, but you know
Oh,
what?
it was
We
gonna
have to.
happen.
He knew it was gonna happen.
You're-
It was gonna happen.
I know who's
I'm
getting
still
hit
hanging out
first.
outside.
So
I really
Where's
wish I had the
where's the
ability to
front
light
end?
up my
This is the
hammer
front.
at this point because
that's the front.
I'm waiting for that just to intimidation, like lay a hammer down on the table that's glowing, like all right.
Glowing hammer.
Waiting for it. I don't quite have any abilities that I can exploit with that yet. But,
There you go.
oh,
Where's the window? Oh, you said it was on the
And the
side.
wall.
Right here. Okay, so me and Cass are probably there.
This is pretty big. This is a big tavern.
this is the front door that
Yeah.
I don't know
This is a
who
big
I don't know who
tower.
everybody
They just
else
came
is
through.
here.
Yeah, this is front door. Where's
So
your
Okay.
guy?
Goliath
You're
just
I was
walked in the front door.
What's
I
your
was
character's
planning
name?
on
Phil.
Phil, you only saw 5?
being near
I
you.
only saw. I got a quick look. I only saw 5.
You rolled a 5!
So are you right with him?
I am like right. I gave him a minute head
Okay.
start, and then I walked in off to the side.
We know there's more than 5 of them.
Let's say we'll just
So we'll say Danny's wallet is the cart.
Oh, there you go.
And we thought there was only 5 in here.
I
No.
only saw initially 5.
No, we knew there was more, but he only saw 5.
Oh, okay.
We just don't know how many more.
It's fine.
We should
Look,
get
guys,
like a
guys,
code
guys,
word for
guys.
if stuff goes down.
guys. I'm fully painted, and we're okay.
It's that magic painting.
He's not gonna kill the best looking guy around here.
That's true.
It's the first guy that dies. You didn't know that?
Look, we have 4 or 5 of the main characters of the storyline.
Yeah.
We're not.
I
we're
definitely
okay.
We're okay.
I definitely didn't see the whole group.
I'm like
John.
very
Yes.
Which one's
Yeah, right.
Regina's?
She's that one.
Oh, okay. So she's got her.
Alright, so these are the guys that stopped you. We'll have you here.
Oh,
You
right.
just came in. You were about, yeah, that's fine. Where's everybody else? You guys are still
I was
over
hiding
here.
in the bushes right by the window.
Yeah,
Oh.
these guys.
Oh, that-
These guys.
Weren't you saying
Oh,
that you
you're
were going to
over
go
here with us?
into
I was
the
hiding
back
in the
there
bushes.
and look
Oh.
for a back door?
I was, but then
She's with the baby.
people
Oh.
decided to
We'll
not
just say
be
that.
Oh,
We were both hiding in the bushes. Cool.
Alright, so
Or we
Give
were
me a
looking.
second.
Maybe we could say we were looking for the back door. Would that help?
I rolled
That's
a
what I was
2.
at.
I was like,
Yeah.
Cassie,
I decided not to go the stealth route because I was hoping that like my being multi-class rogue would like help me to blend in with unshady environments, but
The
that
way I
did not
think
work.
is like the
Danny,
way I think about it.
get
Like,
rid of it.
we
What's
start
your
a fight,
initiative, 2?
and you're outside like.
did you add your initiative
Damn it!
bonus?
Sorry, I didn't
Should be
know.
4.
Basically, what's gonna happen?
I haven't rolled yet.
I was 13.
13 total.
Uh huh.
Don't forget to add your guys' initiative bonus.
I
Yes.
12.
So 4.
Are we all rolling?
I'm
Yes.
15.
I rolled my eyes as this happens. Just like, oh god.
Actually, whoever's in that back is not in combat.
Yeah, as I walk in.
So
Ah.
like, I'm
No,
not-
the window is combat.
I
The
clench
other
my
2
hand
are
really
not.
tight.
Okay, so we were looking for a back door. We'll
Yeah.
say. Okay. Wow. Well, I guess maybe.
So
Tell us when you're
Bryn.
ready for initiative.
Bryn is not
He is
here.
ready.
Ember.
So you
I
probably
need
get a chance to
Ember's
say something after one.
She's-
initiative. She's not in.
She's
Falco.
Yeah, how does that work?
19.
19. Phil.
15.
15. Ryder.
19.
19. Val.
See,
Unless I'm skipping down a path. I may be chaotic good, but I'm still 300 years
Wow,
old.
you guys rolled amazing this time. Good job.
What about me?
You're not in.
Well, I'm right outside the door. Am I close enough to know what's going on and I can step in?
Because she
Did
followed
you-
the barbarian.
My plan was to follow in, yeah.
she's trying to move past.
Technically, you're one round behind because you can't see through the door.
Well, I
Where
only,
you're at
I
right
only
now.
rolled 3 anyways.
Oh, but you're
Ow.
fine.
So it's a 6 total.
Ow.
That's what you have to give me instead
I'm
of.
sorry.
Mm,
He's like, everybody rolled really good, and I'm like, not me.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You beat me. I rolled a 2.
at this point, everybody kind of stands up from their tables, draws swords. This is where we're at. I'll just put everybody in like squares so it's easier.
I couldn't get through the door because I had a.
That, I'm
big
guessing,
red
is the
button
leader.
on me.
Nope.
Is that the bartender?
Yeah. She's you just see a dwarf over there.
Okay.
Or not a dwarf, but yeah. Making sure everybody's in a square just so it's easier. There we go. Okay. We're good. Alright, so first up is Falco. No. Falco and Ryder are tied, so you guys decide.
That makes sense for the storyline, too.
Run off
Yeah.
screaming.
That is perfect.
That
Yeah.
is
Alright.
perfect.
Yeah.
You
That's
go
like-
first and I'll follow your lead.
Okay. Well, I thought we could settle this peacefully, but whip out my hammer and up and down.
Apparently not!
Try to swing the hammer and, try to get the chin of the guy in front of me
Nice.
first.
Nice.
Hey.
Oh.
No!
Why would
Are you sure you want to use that one?
Do you have anything that can make you re-roll?
No, not yet.
Not at this point.
Not critical fail.
So as you whip
Critical fail.
7.
7 total, okay, so.
It's not total.
That means
So as you whip out your hammer, you're kind of a little bit nervous. You like let go for a second, but you grab it again with both hands. So you're like
Not a good first.
you're kind of halfway exposed, just having grabbed your hammer again. Do you have anything else you want to do?
Come on, bonus action.
Alright, so as a bonus action, I compel the guy in front of me to attack only me, to duel.
What's that?
As a bonus
Oh,
action,
nice.
I attempt to compel a creature into a duel. So the guy in front of me, who I
he just needs
attempt
dropped
to swing
off.
at, I compel into a duel.
Is that a saving throw?
Yes. One creature must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Bonus action.
So
compel.
what do I have to meet?
Let's see here. Bonus, wisdom of 12.
Okay, he fails. He's
Alright.
now locked onto you.
On a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attacks against any other creature, and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move a space that is more than 30 feet away from me. So that part's not. But so he can attack me or have disadvantage against anyone else.
Yeah. So he's locked in a duel.
Okay. Yeah, that was also on my card.
Compelled duel.
Yes.
That's rad.
I'm gonna get you guys help real quick, and so we number. It goes so much easier and faster. And we have your numbers. Just whoever wants to do it. That way, not everybody's saying the same numbers. I need the numbers of the enemies.
So I attack.
Oh.
I attack 7. Yes.
7.
So 7. Okay.
Y uno.
7 and 1 are right next to each other.
Okay.
Si.
Yeah.
And then there's 4 and 3 are the 2 tables directly in front by the bar.
4 and 3. Okay.
And this one doesn't have a number.
I
That's
should try to intimidate someone.
not an enemy. The ones in white are not enemies.
Boy, that's confusing visually for that guy. Okay.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought those were bar maidens.
2.
Barbarians.
Number 2 at a table.
2.
Look at them.
Number 6 at a table.
I was talking about her.
Oh.
And
Number 9 at a table.
9.
Number 5 at a table.
You get him already?
Yeah, I got him already.
Is that all of them?
That's all of them.
Okay. We're set.
5 and 9 are together. Yeah.
That'll just make it a lot easier for me. Thank you.
Okay,
Sure
so
thing.
your turn.
So now it's my turn?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, and just.
They haven't. Who was the one who was drawing a sword when I walked in?
The 2 up front with him.
Okay.
were
Oh, so.
drawing swords.
So I know the barbarian. I can hear that the barbarian is behind me. And I am going to.
That does have a spell, so that.
Oh boy.
I'm going to
Well,
That was
see that he is going to have to take this, and I'm going to run one to hop up onto the table and leap over this guy. So
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20.
I'll have you make an
20.
acrobatics check.
Okay. And I'm gonna land behind this guy.
You're fine.
I'm fine. It's fine.
Whatever the dex one, not the strength one.
Yeah.
But
That's
your
my,
acrobatics.
That's my strong suit. I have proficiency. Acrobatics. The dex one. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay. 12 plus 4, so 16.
Okay. Yeah, you manage to run up, get a foot on the table, jump over him, kind of do a spin, and come down behind him.
Okay, good. And then I would like to.
If you can get within 5 feet of me, that helps because I can grant.
But she doesn't know that. You can't say anything about that.
Would I know that from before?
God, Modi!
I would know that from before, though, wouldn't I?
I don't know. Would you?
Knowledge.
Would it-
Well, we
would it
haven't
happen?
talked about
Actually,
it.
we haven't talked
He hasn't
about it yet.
mentioned
I
that.
have to kill this guy first, and then I'll be within 5 feet of him. 5 feet of him. So I'm gonna attack this guy from behind with advantage with my staff.
Okay.
Yeah, she did.
Oh yeah, I do. Very speedy.
This does not really charge anymore.
12 plus 6, 18.
That hits, roll damage.
Corner of couch.
And you're hitting number 1.
I'm hitting
so
number
Gina,
1.
The most
we are not in combat. I'm not sure how we get in
I saw
combat.
where I was not.
You just wait one round and then you
Yeah.
can tell them like I find the door
8
going.
damage.
8 damage. Okay.
So what?
And then I would like to use my bonus action as
We're here.
my
Trying to
unarmed
issue an
strike.
edict, but apparently
It's closer.
Gwen came in and ruined the atmosphere.
So when the
I'll
fight
watch it on-
started,
on-
we were by the back door, but we weren't close enough to actually be inside and be in combat.
8 for my unarmed strike.
Nope, that misses. Alright,
So
so you
you'll
leap
do a
over him,
promotion.
come down,
And you might want to
whack, crack him in the back of the
Oh, you did
head,
it again?
use your fist to try and hit him, but miss.
Okay.
How much damage?
I gained 8 damage from the
I have like a
staff.
spear.
Alright, so next is Anarion.
And
No, Phil. Phil and then Anarion. And
Okay.
then Val.
I
I'm
was
Bill.
told I'm not in combat though, because you said,
Okay.
yeah, okay.
So I'm going to. I'm good. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Just grab her and just go into the window.
Not my shoulders!
Not a bad idea. Well, how big are you?
I'm like 3 foot.
How much do you weigh?
2 pounds.
How much does
Anyway, what do you do?
Well, I'm wondering if that would even be feasible. Like, would it screw my turn up? Anyway, okay.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna
It would
go
be an
in
action.
through the window.
You
Like,
jump through the window?
yeah, I'm gonna. Does it open?
The window?
Yeah. Or is it
Not
like
from the outside.
Okay, so I'm blasting through.
Alright, make a
Oh my gosh.
acrobatics check.
Okay.
Not the strength of dex. Because you're short going through a normal window.
16 plus. Well, I think that went up. So let me get my phone.
Of
My
course
phone
you
is
start
charged.
like way far away and you're the one that takes.
I know.
Sure.
Every time. Every single time.
What?
He crashes through the window. Val was like, Jesus Christ.
Maybe
Why
it
you
turns
go
all
for
of them towards him though.
So plus.
Oh, you
four.
rolled a 16? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, plus 4, so that's 20.
Yeah.
So
I mean, oh, plus Helm.
I've got my dagger in one hand and my hand axe in the other. By the way,
Okay.
I'm dual wielding for this.
Yep.
And so I am going to.
So we've got 5 more spaces.
I'm guessing that.
Oh, you got 4 more. Sorry.
Well, I've got this sneak attack ability where if somebody is engaged, I can attack them and get damage. But I'm wondering if I can.
Does that make them all turn towards him though, or are they all positioned the same way?
The sneak attack doesn't make them.
Well, I meant crashing through the window.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. This is all in a 6. Everybody
Yeah.
going is 6 seconds.
In my
so-
turn, nobody can turn towards me.
Yeah.
They're all fixed where they're at.
Okay.
So, so sneak attack. Let me just read that real quick. So I didn't realize I was that high up in the initiative order. Once we're turning it on.
So next will be Val.
You don't need advantage on attack. So I am going to sneak attack this guy if he's
Yeah,
beating
you
him.
can't get to him.
I'm going to dash to him again.
Sorry. Sorry.
And so
Which means you use your movement. That's a table there that you gotta go around.
yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, which is within my dash movement. And
You're
as a
forgetting the
bonus
5 you took to get in.
Well, it's still within. I've got.
Okay, yeah.
I've
Yeah,
got
you can
50
dash
feet,
up to him, but that's using your action.
but I have a bonus action.
Okay. What's your
And so as my bonus action, I'm going to stab him. Use my sneak attack to stab him in the back with my dagger.
with your with your okay. Good.
Which the dagger.
I didn't know you could.
Does he get advantage?
1d.
Can he put, he's room to put himself in a
Yeah.
position like that.
1d4.
Oh, so you got advantage.
Okay.
Which
So,
number is that?
this
Number 3?
Number 3, yeah. Oh gosh, that's terrible.
You got advantage.
Roll again.
6. Oh right. That's much
That
better.
hits.
That'll hit.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. So that's a 3 plus 4 plus whatever sneak attack bonus that gives. That's,
Sneak attack just gives you the advantage.
Oh.
So
No, it says you deal an extra 1d6 damage.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
That's right.
so
So I need a d6.
4, 5,
Well, this is
6.
gonna be a hefty
I
first
think
hit.
it's once per. You can use that once per round. I think.
Yeah.
Totally janky.
Okay, so that was seven
Yeah.
7 points total for that plus 3. So 10 points of damage.
Nice. Done.
You realize that you
3.
take and do more damage. That just makes
All right, so
You have to be able to get in.
yeah.
Phil finally gets back.
Yes!
You
I'm
jump in.
Yeah.
You just see this jump through.
That's pretty badass.
Yep.
Guys, that felt great.
I'm sad I missed it. I can't
And
say
after I
it.
stab him, I start laughing maniacally.
My tail.
My Grundle.
Just reach up and plunk him right between the legs.
Alright, so now, because you guys aren't in combat yet, we'll do your combat after everybody else goes. So
Yeah,
it'll be
that's
like
fine.
the end of combat.
That's fine.
I have dice
Okay.
jealousy.
Gosh, I love that sneak attack.
So,
Great.
He is obviously going to take a swing at
I'm
you
not going to
because he
get
has
attacked.
to.
that misses. So he misses against you.
Yeah.
He's gonna turn around, try and hit you.
But now his back is turned to you.
You're channeling Laura Bailey.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to
This
be
is
Laura
massive
Bailey.
mountain.
I love her dice collection.
What's your
I
armor
like
class,
wanna win,
Ryder?
like,
Me?
Yeah.
I just want
AC
to win some
is.
of her dice.
Yeah.
In a draw.
Sorry.
Give me your dice. Those are gorgeous.
17.
Okay, he misses on that one. Misses on that one.
I
Okay.
really want some critical role dice.
17 plus.
They used to. I don't know.
So- Falcor, you do get hit once.
You get
Yep,
hit once.
wait.
It's their turn now.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
One of them is a natural 17 plus 4.
Alright,
Well, let me calculate real quick.
No.
fine.
I did
So
not
it's 8
do my
damage.
head.
What have this done?
Uh-oh.
I roll my eyes.
I roll my
So that's those two.
20.
You can only attack.
Not to worry.
Alright.
That's nice.
Depends on.
All I have to do is touch myself, and then
Oh, that's right.
I can heal
Is
myself.
that because of Queen of
Because
Wands?
you can
Or
do
your
one
race?
action and you have your bonus actions.
I can heal myself.
I have
Up to
rage
10 hit points.
and
Second count is. But you have to be all like.
Behind you. Advantage.
Oh wait, I have a clear.
You also worship a god.
Roll both and miss.
I was
So
like,
you-
roll and roll.
Okay. He's obviously gonna spin. Try and hit
You
you.
don't piss off the
You stop my nails. I'm like, this is
I know.
Which will be fun.
Trying to figure out what What's your AC?
18.
No, misses both.
So I thought I could diffuse the situation by walking in, give an edict,
Yeah.
walk out.
Yes, you did. That's why I was like, what's gonna happen?
You did just been
I'm guessing it's from that table, that guy.
Yeah,
Lay
I
hammer
just
down.
totally missed him moving.
I did too.
There.
Oh yeah, John. just
All right,
did it.
Danny's gonna get some action.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh no!
Giddy.
What?
He just critted.
Wait, are you raging
Oh, it don't
though?
matter. I'm raging monkeys.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
he hasn't yet.
Whatever.
Yeah, doesn't it have to be your turn to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to rage.
As
Start
I walk
saying
in,
that.
I rage.
Yeah.
I was raging going into the building.
You took 13 points.
You have that to give?
Yeah, he's level 2 now and a barbarian to boot.
Oh, okay, good.
That's like half his
So,
health. But he's fine.
yeah, he's made him hit points.
Oh.
He's fine.
Uh-huh.
He rages.
As far as we can be at level 2.
Oh, still, ouch.
All the good things.
At that point,
He
this guy
honestly-
said. At that point, this guy yells out, "Kill them all!"
Okay.
What is that guy?
Oh, but also the guy that attacked you is another barbarian, looks like.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So then there's
He's white.
Trisha, attack him! What?
Well, that's gonna be fun.
The guy that gave the command to kill them all is right in front of you. Well, to the left. Wait, they're all bad guys? Oh, you're about to
I
die.
bet he missed his sleep window.
I think he did.
Dun dun.
He basically ate
He hits you
and it
once.
made him wide awake.
Is he asleep now?
I feel the same.
He's laying in
Five
bed
down.
going,
I just have
Oh.
10 to
Wait,
11,
how did he get
10
hit
to 12
again?
Because another guy
The
came up.
older I get, the
Oh,
more
I'll leave him
finicky
for
the
wait,
window
see what he
is.
works
You can. You're now noticing that they each have 2 attacks.
This guy hit
Welcome
him
to your
first,
story.
and this guy
Okay.
just came up and
It was
attacked.
really like
last
one
night.
They have multi-attack.
Well, there's 2 guys on it.
And so they can hit me 4 times each?
Yeah,
Or
Oh.
4 times?
it really sucks.
Yeah, I don't know how that's
Yeah, some
happening.
will probably have bonus actions. The worst.
Not bonus action. They have a what's called multi-attack, which means they hit twice.
Why don't we have that?
What are they?
Yeah, what level are these guys?
We
Because-
don't know.
We're level 2.
One, two,
They're
three,
level
four,
10.
five. He's going to sprint just to get there.
I don't hear
Is
him
0
speaking yet.
Denny needs to rage very quickly.
And so that is the end of them.
Good to know for future rage before you go in the building.
My goodness.
So-
If he would have ran raging, that would have
Like,
completely
I was
ruined,
feeding
you know,
him
my
people were
plan.
yelling.
Me walking in.
Yeah,
He's enormous. Doesn't matter where he goes, if somebody's hostile, they will fight.
I like it because I can imagine they'll send down the hammer like,
So whose turn is it?
A few minutes and then
I had a whole plan.
Cass, you win.
No, I didn't. I haven't gone yet.
Cass, go.
Yeah, you're here. The window's
Yes.
already broken.
How tall is the window? She has to ask these things.
legit question.
I mean, it's an average. It's probably 3 foot high.
Can she
Okay,
run
so
around
as tall
if
as
she got
me,
a
so
combat?
I wouldn't be able to.
You can lift
I mean,
You
you
can only
could
make
you
your
could
right.
probably.
No, but I'm
You
saying
are
I
a
couldn't
rogue.
like as long as
You
you
could
over
just-
very easily and shoot somebody.
You'd have to pull yourself up.
Yeah.
And you can crouch in the window.
Okay.
Well, it
so-
could be. I mean, if
Get a
the
box.
window's already broken.
Jump.
Right, but I'm saying I'd have to crawl up into the window.
She'd have to crawl
and
through the window.
Stand in
Yeah,
the window
right.
to shoot some anyway.
Yes.
I'm gonna sneak
That
around
would
the
be
back.
awesome.
So I 25 feet.
You can crawl through the window. You just have to roll.
Right,
You
but I
can do
wouldn't be
that
able to be.
stealthy.
I can do that.
Well, yeah, it'd be
You
way
just have to
better.
try to roll.
So point of interest here. When you're sneaking, you don't have your full movement. I don't believe, right? Unless you have a specific feat
It's
for that.
it
We just
divides by half.
Okay, so say I wanted
So it'll
to
take you a couple rounds.
be stealth and crawl through the window.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Roll athletics.
And then shoot one of them.
You gotta roll athletics and stealth.
And
Yeah.
stealth. Okay.
You might
By
want
the
to
time
help.
we get to the battle,
No,
so
not
I
quite.
would want to roll
Holy
stealth
crap.
We're level 2, so they are 2 at least.
I want to
Right.
Roll both at the same. I mean, whatever.
Here,
it is, 'cause
not
they're all-
level
it's all
two.
gonna be
roll
the same.
2D.
Yes. Should I have a short one?
You gotta choose which one's gonna be which though.
Where is
that's gonna be
Aaron
my
and
stealth.
Shelby?
They're not.
So my stealth, so that was 14.
Don't you have plus 8?
Yeah.
So
So-
you're
So
stealth.
you
I'm
stealth.
stealth.
You just snuck in.
And
So
then,
like, should I put her here then?
yes.
Okay.
And then acrobatics 2, but I do have so 9 skills. Plus 6. So
Are you proficient in acrobatics?
no, I'm not proficient. I'm
Okay.
just it's
Because
like,
you can roll again if you're proficient.
Oh,
You
really?
can?
No, you only get plus
No,
two.
that's
Don't you?
no. It's just
Okay.
plus. It just
You
adds
get
to your
I got
number.
Yeah.
real excited all of a sudden.
Oh.
yeah,
Cool.
really. Yeah, so it's
So it's
8.
a total of 8. All right.
What's the difference
You
between
climb up and you pull and
So
you.
proficient, you get
flop.
a automatic plus 2.
I'm gonna say
Advantage, you
because
reroll.
that roll is so low, you don't,
Advantage.
like you hurt and you don't get an action this round. But you made it across.
Okay, I'm gonna use my cunning action and I'm going to dash.
Awesome. Cool.
Now, if you had a bonus action, does that still count? As
Yeah,
not
if she
being
had,
able
that's
to-
what she's using. She's
Oh,
using
okay.
bonus action.
Okay.
So my so dash, I can, it doubles my walking
Speed.
speed.
Yes.
Yep.
Which
So-
you already used 5 to get in here.
Okay, so I would be able to do 50 because I'm 25 walking speed.
Yep.
Okay,
So,
Um,
is it wave size?
Minus the 5 you took to get in.
no, because it's my extra cutting action. So
Yeah, it's an extra. It's a totally separate thing.
Yeah, so I have
Okay,
50
okay,
to
cool.
work with.
So
Good to know.
So I would like to, and this is a door to get into this room.
No, the little swingy
These
door.
are doors.
Okay.
These are doors.
Though
They have
So,
4
sorry,
doors.
I should explain.
They have 3.
This is a stage. This is a table, office.
Okay.
This is bar,
Not a bad guy.
kitchen, storage.
3 guys,
Advantage.
4.
What's that
So
corner?
you get advantage.
Stage.
You can take cover.
yeah,
cover
I'm
the
just
room.
okay. So I'm just gonna dash right here because I can always
Okay.
pop out of it.
You roll.
How far can you
Well,
run?
I can go 50. So,
Two d20s each.
Running helps Phil.
but I can't.
I don't
see
need
anybody
that.
right now.
Attack. Yeah.
I
Well,
would
my
rather
plan
stay
is
stealthy because then I can attack
Yeah.
somebody in stealth mode later.
Yep.
Can she hide like under a table?
There's some
'Cause you're
abilities
2
that
feet
you get
tall.
automatic advantage and there's some
What you
feats
could
that
do, Cass, is hide under this table, and you can shoot underneath the table, and you could either attack him or
I
him
could
in
do
stealth
that.
mode.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I can be under this table.
Yeah.
knock over the table.
But you would have to be here to be able to attack them.
Right. So,
No, you're not.
You got
Keep
plenty
grabbing
of
me.
space. Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
So you're under the table.
I'm under the table.
So you like flop. Yeah. And then just.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
I really want to be like under.
Do you want to hold your attack action?
Not the
I
tokens. That's what I meant to bring.
I forgot to ask.
yeah, that's a good question. No, I will.
She didn't
attack.
have her action. She used her bonus action.
Yeah, because that was my
Oh.
cunning thing.
Oh, that was your
It's like
action?
a skill that I have.
Yeah, it's a bump. It's
Is that something you get as level 2?
Yeah, actually.
So then it's Furbolg,
Yeah.
Furbolg, and then Belmore. You're up, Trish.
Right now.
Yes.
So
Okay.
what I have
Or wait,
Yeah.
you're not in combat yet. Okay, so
is right outside the door.
Belmore, you're up.
So did you use
So
that
you-
bonus action?
Okay.
for movement?
So
I rage.
cunning action is dash.
Raging.
Is
It's still
right
round
action.
Rage against the machine,
Yes.
these
Rage
ruffians,
against the machine.
and just
I
help
have
us
a
clear out like
sneak
She
half
hadn't gone
I
yet.
range
They
against
were.
the
I
machine
could
and
do
all the
on
red
his-
bats.
Are we almost at the end of round 1?
Yes.
attack.
Is-
Because
Yeah.
This is
So
the
we're
end of round one.
That's a
Okay,
bonus
so then
action.
I think
That's
we're gonna do
within your
something.
range.
Can I
Get in.
Or your
Did
shoulder.
Robbie at least move?
I was making a plan.
Danny, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go behind the bar here and shoot and hide behind it. My plan.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, John.
You can do that. You can do that.
Sorry. Can I
Because how many
use
hit points do
my
you have? You've got plenty of hit points. Don't use
bonus
that.
action to shoot?
She
I
did
thought
that.
you used your bonus action.
No,
for your
because I have
They
so
can hit
cunning action
twice.
is what I use to dash.
That was
so
her action.
that is my you
Can you
take,
read your cunning action for me?
you can take a bonus action on each of your turns. to
That's
take-
your bonus action.
So I
You only have
oh,
one bonus
one
action.
bonus. I
You
see what
said
you're
she didn't get
saying
her action.
because it's bonus action
Why?
down
I
here.
have
Oh,
Something about rolling
Yeah,
too
it's the only
low
one going.
coming
Yes,
through the
we're
window.
good.
Oh,
I
I
didn't-
didn't get that.
Denny,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
We're talking about hit points and second win.
Okay, well you gotta.
Alright,
I
second
am
win. Do it. Do it. Yeah, do it.
Communicating. Okay, I'm gonna do second wind.
Oh, which is healing, yes. Oh, you got
I
10.
got
Nice.
Oh, nice roll.
I got 11.
1d8 plus 11.
All right, so add.
That's awesome.
Nice roll.
You just undid like
And
half
that's
of
a
their
that's a bonus action, correct?
That is bonus. I can only
You
do it
still
once.
have your movement and your action.
Can you rage as an action?
So I had yes.
Yes.
17.
Is
I think
rage
that's a
a
bonus action.
Rage is an action.
Rage is a bonus action.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, rage is a
Yeah.
bonus action.
Yeah.
Comes
Rage
bonus
is bonus
action, so
and
though.
second wind.
You might want to do your rage before the second
did.
wind.
I did.
Well, you can't.
You haven't raged yet.
No.
Yes, I did. I
You
just
can't.
marked it off.
No,
Well,
but
you
that
didn't say it.
rage is a bonus action.
So you only have one bonus action.
So do you want to do rage or second wind?
Well, monkey's uncle. That was my question.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't understand that.
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody only gets an action and a bonus action unless you have a feat that allows you to have
Yeah.
more.
Can he
Darn it.
use his rage as his action? Can he rage as his action and use second wind as his bonus action?
No,
I don't think
rage is
so.
specifically a bonus
Yeah.
action.
I
only
thought
get one?
things were labeled as bonus actions. You could theoretically also use it as that.
I
But
thought you
not
used
rage.
one. He's one.
Does it
bonus
say specifically just bonus
Yes, it
action?
says it is
Yeah.
a bonus
It's-
action.
Oh.
Yeah, down at the bottom.
I know
That's
this because they've
not
run
as
into this in
a
Critical
bonus
Role
action.
Yeah,
a few
they
times.
Oh, lame.
So
Okay.
you get to choose one. Which one do you
Darn
want?
it.
I
Now
would highly recommend rage.
think quickly.
Yeah.
How many hit points do you have
Otherwise, I'm
left
just gonna
without
Yeah,
the heal?
the
six.
next round.
Without the heal, I only have 6 hit points.
Oh, well, yeah, I would recommend rage because she can heal you.
If I can get to him in time.
Or
But also
Amber.
the full bard could do that.
DM suggested use rage.
Alright,
Well, you
fine.
have to touch
That was
the
an
heal, huh?
excellent roll, though. Good
It
job.
was.
That's also.
I might even let you retrospect that 10.
What's that? Yeah? Okay.
Meaning when you use it, you'll keep the 10.
Alright.
Oh, that's so nice
I
of
appreciate
him.
it. Okay, so I raged. Now, that guy obviously turned into some kind of monster.
He didn't turn into, you just see that he's a little. He
He's a little.
yelled orders to everybody else.
Okay, do I have like the perception to like? Okay, never mind.
Well, yeah.
Alright, by
People say,
technology.
oh no.
Okay, so I want to hit that guy.
Yeah, hit him.
The guy that yelled orders.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm gonna take him on. So I'm sorry, I'm totally out of practice here. Do I roll the d20?
Yep.
No,
Attack?
what's
Yes.
construct?
I have an actual order.
Alright, so having taken so much damage,
So that's
You
his
will.
vapor attack.
bah! Go into a rage and then just whiff.
Yeah. I hit him with nothing.
So he's still at 6 points.
He's
I
not honest.
did not know that's in dreams.
So
Yeah, hopes and dreams.
A lot of hopes and dreams.
Bad
A lot of
dream.
wind.
His team was
So that's.
But do I still have my running capability right
You
now?
can, but you'll take 3 attacks of opportunity. You'll be dead. I'm just gonna tell you.
Yeah, that will not work out well.
Whiskey.
Yeah, how do you disengage and make that not happen?
You use an
You use an action to disengage.
That's it. They do.
Never mind. I just sit down.
Alright.
You
He
could
goes
yell,
over to
you
the
could
here
yell
and
over
slips
your
it.
shoulder for help outside.
Yeah.
Set the signal off. You know?
Yeah.
Jenga!
Alright.
That's a critical roll.
We
reference.
need
Alright, so
some.
at this
We
point,
need some earrings.
end of
I know
round.
so
We
badly.
need earrings.
At this point, end of round, Furbolg and Anaria, what are you guys doing? You guys are not technically in combat right now.
You what?
Poof, now I
My
am.
first action.
You are now in
too.
combat
My
and you
first
have
thing to
sneak
do was-
attack if
Roll
you use
for
melee.
initiative.
However,
Oh,
I'm gonna.
I don't need
as
help.
DM
Well, I was
suggest
gonna
you
kill
just
him.
stay outside the door.
And then now it's just.
I didn't know how
now
close
two
I
of
could
us
get,
against
or have to get
that
to get
horde.
in.
Yeah, it's an open
Instead
door.
of me.
So just line of sight.
Do you want to come to the door, Regina?
But
Then
I
I'm
didn't
just gonna-
realize that.
Or do you want us to do it now?
Line of sight.
Okay.
Don't
You want to reroll your.
You're tall, I'm
reroll
short.
your-
I'll be right beside your
So
legs.
what? Retroactively, now looking at the situation, what would be a
Second
better move?
six.
Is to use your bonus action to rage, and then use your
And
action to
as I was
disengage.
dropping it, I was like, I shouldn't use the tower.
Instead of using
I was like, I shouldn't use
your
the
action to disengage, so you can like get some healing.
Alright, so Arion and Ember, what do you guys
Oh,
do?
I still get my
Anybody
own.
can disengage.
I don't know if she's following me, but I'm going right here.
Okay, that gives you partial cover, so let's just remember that's +2 to your AC.
Cast a spell,
Okay,
dash, disengage,
but
dodge.
I wanted to confirm before I did this. Can I stand up over it and still shoot?
Living
Yeah, it's just partial cover. So
Okay, that's why I wanted to
Is
go
there any
there.
such thing as
But I am
raise?
aware of them just in case they
Raise?
ended up being
Like
weird.
what?
Okay.
If we fight.
I don't know what she's doing.
Oh, raised dead, yeah, we can.
But if it's my turn,
Yep.
then I am going to
Roll d20 just
Do you have
to
to
see
raise
if you get a
dead?
better initiative.
Okay.
Because technically you're just not on initiative.
Woo! 19, so
Damn!
plus 4.
There you go.
So she's got a 23.
How you have a +4 initiative?
Yeah! I don't understand.
It's all about the dex, baby.
Is that what it's
24.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dex is where that's at. Alright, so you have 24
And your
initiative.
race.
Which is
Yeah.
not where I wanted to roll high.
Well, you're
Dex.
Yeah.
But,
You do?
Alright,
Yeah,
and
now
now
you can
Ember.
attack and roll a 2.
Ember, what are you doing?
No, no, you'll be fine.
That's why.
But
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Well, I'm coming in to join the battle.
so I am
Well,
then
so drink-
going to.
As you've already said. So she's gonna be working behind the bar. So stay behind the bar and keep playing that.
Emma's gonna work on the bar.
It's you!
I just tripled
Amber.
through.
What you doing?
Three
natural
ones
one.
in a row.
No, I have
Hopefully
to
that
With
got
different
out of your
dice.
system.
With different
Guys,
dice.
guys, wait.
Crossbow. That's what I'm saying.
You guys continue to fail over there.
Okay, so just as a note, because I bought my longbow, I'm carrying it, which means I'm wielding it.
Okay, you have a longbow?
I bought one.
Okay, cool.
He's agreeing with you. He said, okay, you have
Oh.
one
I'm really bad. Initiative is 11. That matters.
plus
but
2, right?
What's your plus?
So 13,
13.
14.
Careful where you
13.
lean on that arena.
Oh yeah.
what's the song?
So your initiative is what?
13.
13.
I'm gonna die.
So you can do your movement, you just don't have an attack because you're now entering.
Yeah, please thank you for not getting in front of me.
I'm dying.
I know it's
So I would stand at like the corner of the bar, like
Oh wait,
kind of, because I'm short.
Are you wanting partial coverage?
Yeah, kind of to where like, because I'm wielding my longbow right now, I'm gonna shoot someone and then kind of like.
You don't have an attack right now because you just entered.
I realized we're part of the initiative.
You
like,
just entered
yeah.
initiative.
Okay,
You walk
that's
in.
fine.
What the fuck is this?
So
Yeah.
what I'm asking is, are you wanting partial coverage from the bar?
You get a higher AC, that's why I put myself behind the bar.
So
But
I'm saying right
I'm
here.
short.
You'll still be able to see over the bar.
You're not that short.
You're not-
You're
You,
not
know,
casting.
you can like tippy toe. I'll say you can tippy toe.
Yeah,
Okay,
dwarves
then
are
I'll
like
stay there.
4
Do you want to be
feet short.
behind?
Yeah.
No, do you want to be behind the bar?
No.
Okay, you want to be in front.
Yeah. Because no.
Place
Let me
yourself where you
take
want to be.
partial cover from this table.
All right, everybody, quiet.
Yeah, sorry.
Place yourself where you want to be, please.
I want to just put me back. Yeah, put me back where I was.
Well, that's on the bar pretty much.
No.
No, well, because it's a 5-foot
You-
square.
Okay,
I'm
there
not
then.
5 foot
There,
wide.
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I rolled my initiative, and when my turn comes around, I can shoot my bow from there.
All right, sounds
happy
good. We're
with
good. New round. Narayan, you're up.
Okay, so I am
Yeah, you
going
are.
to.
Heal the barbarian.
She got 24 on her initiative.
Yeah. Which I'm like, I'm so glad I rolled high, because that's what's important for me personally. Okay, so I am going to
Kill a barbarian.
kill the barbarian.
Heal.
Oh, so why would I do that?
For the love of God.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going
How do
to
you pronounce that?
I have no
spell,
idea where my pen is.
where is it? I'm going to use my Cure Wounds. That's the right one, right?
Cure wounds is
That's
hand.
touch. Where's my
Healing
healing
word.
word? There it is.
Nice.
I'm going to use my healing word, and it well, actually, I don't think it's going to work. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. It has to be 60.
Oh, you're so close. Well, use your movement.
Hold on.
Take partial
What
cover.
are you
behind the table.
drinking?
40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Oh, wait.
It's like
oh, wait.
winter
5,
solstice whiskey.
10,
So
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Oh!
Okay.
If I go diagonal,
You can do it.
does that work? Okay. So I'm going to heal him, and then it's 1,
You're gonna need to jump up on the bar to do that first.
better not.
Why?
You have movement, so you can jump. You can move and then heal and
Unless
then
you
move
count
back.
that as your first block.
That was my first
Okay,
block,
no.
yes. Okay. So then, Comet! I thought I was prepared, but apparently I'm not.
Be better.
That's happened to all of us so far.
Hey, I was prepared until
Yeah.
the light walked in. I can't back
I
up.
had this, guys.
And to die.
I can't
One
back that
against
up at
five,
all.
what could go wrong?
Sorry.
That's this
That's
guy.
6.
That's your default.
Oh, thank you. I was only seeing 3 on it. Okay. So 1d4.
He's right there, but it's still.
I thought it was in the back.
Plus 4.
You want to fall asleep because every time somebody talks or yells,
Concentrating range equal to Wait,
you
I'm
have like all the
confused.
noise back there. Like
So it says
purifier
regain
and
1d4
fans and
plus
stuff,
4.
it's
But down
not enough.
here it says
Next
plus
time
your
I'll bring those
spellcasting
suited cardboard
ability
armor.
modifier.
So
You
you
add
got
your plus.
1 plus 4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Oh, so it's plus plus?
Yeah.
He took a little bit of a nap while I was
Okay,
going down.
now I don't know in the ad where it says my spellcasting ability modifier.
Right.
Oh,
I'm
right
not
there.
worried about him. It's just
Okay,
like,
so
he's
it's
cranky
now.
yells.
Right? Is that correct? It says
So
plus
1
4.
plus 4, 5 plus 4, 9.
He'll just
Or is
sleep
it
really
just
well.
that?
1d4. So whatever you roll, which was
Oh, no, Sarah, so my spellcasting modifier is 4, so it already told me up here
Oh,
it's
that's
4.
what's going on.
So it's 5.
Yeah.
I had a
Okay.
5. To a
Yeah, a
spell.
lot of times with spells it'll go ahead and add stuff.
Yeah, it knew, so it did it for me.
Alright, so you,
Okay,
you
so-
heal 5.
So add 5 to your health. I know. It's something.
Well, they
Are you
might,
moving
they might
anywhere
even roll
else?
for their hits then. after.
Me?
Yes.
No.
At least
Uh,
I
Alright.
do have a
Question
now.
before we continue.
Thank you, Kara.
It's
I
something.
When I
appreciate
ran in the
it.
door,
You
would
better
I,
read
would I
it.
have
It
seen
was
him?
close.
Said he might
And
survive.
if he got enough injured that I would have seen him?
He is beat the crap out of him.
It's rolling.
Alright, so
If I
next,
would have seen that, would that have changed my decision?
you didn't have any
Yeah, that
action.
was luck.
I know action-wise, but as far as movement, would I have stopped? Because I probably would have ran as far into the building as I could have if I visibly saw that my team is.
I don't think you would
roll
have
a
able to see
perception
because
check.
we're in the way.
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
Roll a perception
Perception?
check. I'll allow a perception.
Because I was in the back, I didn't know what you guys were doing, and so now I'm like, oh, I didn't realize someone.
Just
coming
roll.
here. No, I
You
didn't
did
see
not
anything. Never mind.
Alright. Falco
Thank you,
and
Dice, for making up my mind.
Ryder are up.
I'm gonna continue this melee that apparently got started around me. So
Yeah,
the
you
guy,
started a mosh pit.
hey, I didn't start anything.
I will have you know, you started all this by walking in at all.
Yeah.
It wasn't just him. That was kind of going around.
Let's,
I followed this
let's stay
guy.
focused.
All right, the guy in front of me, I'm swinging at. So Siete.
Natural.
Oh!
26.
Go
if that
Falco.
helps.
Oh
any.
my-
Barely.
All right, so what is that? That's
Roll your damage dice twice.
all right. So,
That is awesome.
Who are you hitting? Number
7.
7. Okay.
So this is 1d8 times 2 plus. So is it plus 4 for each dice, or is it plus 4?
Yep,
I think it's plus
You
4.
add the plus 4 once.
Yeah.
You just double your damage dice.
All right. So 18 dice. 18 damage.
Go!
Go.
Go! One shot that guy.
Guy right in front of me.
7. He did.
And then I'm gonna move up
You
just
got
one.
knocked the flip out!
It's like, all right, I warned you guys. As I step into his place.
I tried to be nice.
Wait, he's on
Nice.
I tried to be the good guy.
Oh, well, okay. Well, that's why I moved over to my side, so I know he's captured. I'm gonna move up to one space so I get my movement.
Well, go ahead and do we'll do face down is dead and face up is unconscious.
All right, I'm gonna throw him on the table.
Well, that would take an action to throw him.
He falls on the table after I smack him upside the head. He rolls over.
Alright, next,
I'm-
Ryder.
Yeah. My turn?
Yeah.
Dope. I am going to use my quarterstaff and I'm gonna smack this guy in the face who's in front of me.
Okay.
Well, look in your bonus
Which
section.
is number what?
So,
Number 1.
oh wait, hold on actually. Now you're facing him. I already hit him once.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that's okay. That's okay. You can
I
face him.
think that would see.
I'm working my way to the bar.
I wanna.
All I wanted was a drink!
I'm still trying to get a drink.
I'm gonna get my
All bloody,
Go ahead.
like, rust.
Quarterstaff.
Completely like calm.
No. 5
of this.
plus 6 is 11.
11 to hit.
Yes.
That misses.
Okay.
You have your unarmed strike stuff.
I would like to actually spend a key point.
Okay. Key point! Bring it out!
I don't know what that means.
It's a monk thing.
I would like to spend
I
a
would
key
ask
point
you.
for flurry of blows.
Flurry of the blows! Flurry of the
As in
blows!
she.
Up here it says you can cast a spell.
So
Which
I'm
that
gonna
is a
make 2
spell.
unarmed strikes.
And then this one is a bonus action. So
So-
I wouldn't be able to.
Is that a 9 or a 6?
9.
9.
Okay.
So 9 plus 6 is
That hits.
high enough. 15.
And then do your second one.
And also high enough.
That
8.
hits. Okay. Roll 2 damage for it.
Okay.
Those are D4s.
Against 1.
He
He
crawled.
did.
Did.
He got out of the grave and walked.
And then I would like to
Not
turn
on the
around to face the one behind me.
So the monk whiffs with her quarterstaff and just.
Yeah.
Where are both? Holy crap!
And then
And kills him?
kills him.
You're a badass!
Kill the ultimate song!
And then I would like to, because I still have action, 1, 2, 3, and then flip over the bench 4,
Okay,
5.
you'll take a attack of opportunity if you want to
Okay,
take that.
that's fine.
Okay.
To move so he doesn't.
So was she? Does that count as
What's
being?
your AC?
Start attacking the
17.
Oh, he hits you just 17.
Wait, so if that accounts, she started 5 feet within me, right? So if she's leaving and that account of opportunity, can I use my bonus action, my reaction,
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
protection to give disadvantage to whoever's attacking her?
Yes, please.
Yeah!
I don't want to die.
That was quick thinking.
You rolled even better.
Damn it!
I tried.
We tried.
We
He rolled even better.
So you took 8 damage.
It deflected off of your shield and hit her.
It was worth a chance.
Okay, 8 damage it is. I probably should have just stayed there.
So there you go. That reveals my ability to hopefully the group who saw me.
We all see that.
We see.
Please, someone take note!
Watch this, guys!
Yeah.
Be tank. Be near me.
Paladin
So
has
after
reaction.
that
Be
is
by Paladin.
Ember.
I want to be
Ember
by the Paladin.
and no, sorry. Phil, you're up, and then Ember.
Kill him!
I'm gonna take my
And then
hand
Val.
axe and I'm going to chop at this guy's.
Alright, who's the bad guy?
Go now.
I'm gonna chop at his leg and try and
All the
knock him prone with it.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Well, it's gonna. I'm gonna do whatever damage I am, and hopefully it knocks him prone too.
Yeah, so these guys are.
Wait, that's my hand axe, so that's 1d4, I think.
They're dancing.
So 15 plus 4, I think.
That hits.
19 nice.
So that's going to be.
Oh, you rolled a 4?
I rolled a natural 4.
Nice! Oh, that's so hard to do on that one.
So
Yeah.
plus 4, so 8 damage.
Okay, as long as it's a D4, because the way you were
It's a
saying
D4.
that-
So it's a D4.
Yeah, it's a D4.
That's so hard.
8 damage.
Yeah.
You sweep him. He's prone.
Okay.
Nice.
So he's not dead yet with
He's
that.
not dead. He's hurt. He's hurt.
He has got to be so close. Okay, well,
Crap!
That's why I allow the prone.
How much health does that guy
he's
have?
got to have like 2 or 3 health left.
Oh.
All right. So
I wonder
next.
if I should leave him
Yeah,
and
just
go help.
I would.
Come help! I want to kill him so bad.
You said
Let
8
arrow
damage, right?
woman.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So 10 was the last one. So 10 plus 8, so he's 18 damage.
Throwing
Yeah.
random stuff
I'm just
that
like,
would go
what
away.
is happening? I
Well,
can't
in
see.
that case-
Cyrus.
I know that, but I want that kill. I'm trying to decide if I can even get to you.
Fine, just let me die, man.
Well, I don't know if I can even get to you. So
I like the
5,
Paladin.
10,
Ember, you're up.
20, 25. I'm not done yet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40.
Make up your mind.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that guy and let whoever else finish him off.
Good
And
sacrifice.
I am going to dash to here.
Good sacrifice.
So cool.
What are you using as a dash? That takes part of an action.
My bonus action was the axe because I'm dual wielding. Can I?
No,
You don't
your
have to
hand
do it.
axe is light. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh, cool.
No,
I have
need
to
that
remember
dice.
what you get because you guys are starting multi-class now, so I have to
Yeah.
remember. Alright, so Ember, you're up.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm not so smart.
Nice use of it, dude.
Well, it hasn't done anything
Well, that
yet.
was part of my original class. I'm dual wielding now for the first time.
Remember?
Really.
Alright, I'm going to.
'Cause there's, yeah,
I'm gonna
there's
take my
people
longbow.
here now, so.
And.
That was
This
hard.
is a
I
bad
wouldn't
guy,
have said
right?
that.
Yes,
Yes.
it's numbered. Okay, so I'm gonna take and try to shoot him because he looks like he's probably
What number?
6.
6.
Yeah.
Or is that 9?
I think it's facing around, so it should be.
Whatever the face is.
Okay, so it's 9 or 6.
Well,
6. Sorry,
6.
6, 10 to hit.
10 misses.
No, that's a 9.
Is it?
That's a 9.
It's
That's a
9,
Okay.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 just misses.
Oh.
Just kidding. My arrow sticks in the wall next to Trisha. As a bonus action, I am going to cast Healing Word on our barbarian.
Nice.
Dude, you were totally gonna make it.
What's the range on that?
It's 60 feet. I did the math. He's at like
You got
55 from me. Yeah.
Good.
And then it's 1d4 plus 3.
So, Val?
4! Yes!
Nice.
7 points of healing. Sorry that it's not more.
Val?
Thank you so much.
Valerius? Cassie?
Yeah.
You're up.
Thank you.
I would like to.
Well, I'm here to help.
What's your character?
Okay, so we've got.
And that's
So he's
this
still
guy.
alive.
Thank you.
Okay, he's still alive. This guy's an enemy. And this guy's an enemy.
Yes.
And we've got
I'm an
these
all of
guys
them.
I'm the
over
spoken
there.
ember
Okay.
of the Lord.
Where, right?
Hopefully nothing barbarian.
But then
inside
we've
the
also
packets.
got, because these are our people too.
Yes.
So I'm wondering if I should focus on these guys over here.
I regulate whatever temperature I'm in.
Oh.
And your dwarf.
The only one you
I'm
really
so
have
lucky.
a bead on is the one next to the right. Yeah.
This
I
one
like to
here,
wear
yeah.
sweaters.
So
I just regulate.
Oh, yeah, you have a straight path to
That's
them.
not always the case, but
Most of them do it.
Do that, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead for this
Is
guy.
that 6 again?
6, yes. And
Yes, because it's my character.
shoot my crossbow, yes.
What else is it? A D what?
Did
Roll at the
you-
same time.
You were
And
successful.
a-
Did you successfully sneak in, or was that?
I-
No, that was just a dash.
Yeah, no, I
You successfully snuck in. You were
I'm in
your
stealth
dash.
mode right now.
Yeah, so you have advantage then.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
2
Aren't these
plus
ones?
Roll again.
yes.
You're supposed to like put
Basically,
lotion in.
15.
Oh, much better.
I do
Is
have
it
flyers,
plus
did you
something?
like that?
Plus.
Like rating those
I
and
think I used them.
Unless it's like a
What are you trying to
You can
do?
use your sneak attack.
Not really.
Which weapon are you
I'm
trying to
using
use?
my crossbow.
So where is your crossbow?
No, you can't wear socks.
So crossbow should be up here.
Yeah.
So
plus
it's
4.
And Kathy, she's so.
1d8 plus 4. Yeah, okay, so
So ours has
15,
to be like
16,
75 at
17,
all
18.
times.
No, that's the damage. I'm sorry.
Okay, so is it my proficiency?
Where is
No.
it?
It should be next to your crossbow. It'll tell you.
Right.
Like I
Says-
can
If you go to your actions,
declothe,
I don't know where it is.
but
I'm sorry.
you could wear something and we could try
Crossbow.
to picture.
Plus 6.
You know what I mean?
My light crossbow is plus 6.
Yes. Okay. So, okay, 15.
So 21.
Yeah, 21.
are you using? Yeah, because I don't have your short bow entered in, so I don't know what you.
No,
Yeah, I'm using my crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have a +6 on your crossbow.
Yes.
So
So
that's
it's 20
it.
plus
But what is your next to that? It'll say 1d6 plus what?
Plus 4.
Okay, so roll a d6, add 4.
D6 is a square one.
Thank you.
Because it's only 71.
No, I use a D8 for my crossbow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
because you got a heavy.
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go.
It's like
Yeah.
depending on the figurine on whether they have
One.
Oh, well.
Plus, no, plus 4 and plus, because I'm proficient in this, plus 2.
It's
So it should be plus 6, right?
Because you're proficient.
It's because I'm
It's
proficient.
included in your plus.
Oh, it is
Yeah,
already
it is.
included? Okay.
Because
so
initially plus 2.
So it's 5,
It's 5 damage.
and then I'll have you
Because I'm
look
in
at
sneak.
your sneak.
Is that
Okay.
You get a 1d8 added to
This
that.
guy is so dead. I'm assuming you're attacking him.
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
needs to die.
Well, maybe Ember will get him.
Sorry.
He's
One of
gonna
us
be
will
the
get
one.
him. She has
Uh,
a straight line to him
It's,
and he
you
has
add an extra d6, so roll a d6.
Okay, roll a d6.
Square one.
Oh, to number 6.
Yeah. 3.
So 8 damage.
Okay.
Nice. That'll help.
Cyrus,
hitting?
you should attack, what, 9?
I'm getting this guy.
9.
Because I'm going to sneak attack him to death.
If you have to turn around, it's not his turn first.
Okay.
Alright, good job.
I was just.
Sorry,
So
that's
that-
very
No,
confusing.
it's everybody's learning how to
Yes.
what they can do, so it's gonna take a while the first few games.
Yeah.
So, so next is the Red Brands. Bring this over here.
Boo!
You're trying to do stuff?
Alright, so
Might actually need it.
he is gonna use half his move to stand up.
This is dying, but I'm still good. I have
Come
my
over
binder.
here.
You can try to do it.
Yeah, but it doesn't
Plus,
have all my
rolls
weapons.
3 does not hit. Rolls a 9 does not hit. Those guys are dead.
Yay! I'm sorry, anything that doesn't hit right now, win.
He's going
No two-track attack.
Damn it!
I was hoping you wouldn't turn around.
Wait, no.
One.
Oh, I thought he was attacking the
Nine.
barbarian. No, he turned. No, he's attacking the barbarian. Oh.
He's attacking me.
Oh, never mind.
Don't worry about it.
never
He
mind.
missed.
Yeah.
Barbarian.
I was just hoping you would still be looking at him so I could
19
see the
definitely
attack.
hits.
No, we were hoping the number 9 would
19
say
definitely hits.
would go after the barbarian and not Phil.
So 2 damage.
Give it to me.
Oh!
12 damage.
Jeez, what? Stop rolling so high.
Reacted to something.
Holy crap! Wait, are you in rage
You
right
rage,
now?
so you
though?
minus
Oh
6.
yeah! So half that.
So you
I
got
would-
6 damage.
High five you, but you're painful. Hold on. So how much?
6 total damage to you.
No. How? Okay.
It was 12 at half.
Jeez.
That is awesome.
So
Yeah.
I have 12 hit points.
So he's
I love
gonna
rage.
hit him.
Rage is the reason to multi-class in Barbarian because
Yeah.
it's like,
Level 1.
Alright, so he's gonna
That's
come
why I
back,
multi-classed
have
into the
advantage
fighter.
on
Because I can
both
get that
attacks.
Yeah, that's rad.
So it like
It's 1 attack, 1 hit.
it compounds.
yeah.
Second attack hits. So
And then I keep scratching it, which makes it worse.
6, 7, 8. 14 damage.
2?
To Falco.
What?
Yeah.
From behind.
It's because they can attack twice.
It doesn't
He had
armor
advantage.
negate anything?
Because
And
he
the
went behind
advantage, yeah,
Where'd that go?
because he
Wait, you
advantage.
rolled at 18 or higher, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He rolled natural 18 so.
Yeah.
14 damage, huh?
Stupid tower.
How much?
I'll
Well,
come save you.
I'm unconscious then.
Okay.
No!
Turns out I don't care whether he's looking at me
So
or not.
goes 1, 2,
So you're-
3.
I don't need advantage to use the same attack.
I'm down. For the moment.
Another
So this one time the paladin
Five
walked
feet
in
is
this
fine.
How does that work?
Because I'm a
going to
rogue.
bed now.
I don't know.
That
how
is
that
some
works.
reason there's
Wait.
another bad guy.
You gotta heal me,
And
then
then
I'll
I'll
go
go
to bed.
And Ember curls up under a table and
Okay,
goes into a
at this
trance.
point, they
Oh, wow.
went.
Touch you. Okay, you're healed.
Wake me up when we pass
So
out.
now it is Furbo and then Belmore.
Right.
Furbo.
So that's a big reason why I wanted to hold
Are you the one
That
who
is so cool. The one with the bird.
There's
There's so much to this game.
Oh, you have no idea. My
We're
brain
just
is.
getting started with it too.
Oh, I'm really dealing with like
It's a
Arthur.
fire
But I
break.
do also produce flame.
That's why
so
we're never trying to like
either one.
correct you. We're just trying to like help, like be like,
Hi.
yeah. What is it? How does it work?
Um,
There's this and like, are you sure? Yeah.
In 3 years, we'll still ask what the rules are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
They
why,
still
like,
do it
don't,
at roll.
don't feel bad, because this is we're gonna be learning a long time.
So the Acquisitions Incorporated, podcasts that I keep watching, 10 years in, they're still asking
Yeah.
about the rules.
Yeah,
Like,
same with
is
Chris.
Well, part of that is because 3 years ago there was a new version, like 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So if is this Phil?
That's
Yeah.
me, yeah.
If I steal your kill, will you hurt me?
Oh, fucking nuts.
Steal the kill.
Furbo, what are you
Phil's not
doing?
gonna kill anyone.
What are you doing?
Kill the big guy.
Kill him! Kill
Shh. She's got to make her own choice.
Yeah, no, I was debating on one of the Q.
Oh, right, there's 2 of them there.
He had. Did you
Three of them
get him?
I got him 8
So
damage.
you watched her attack him, so he is lower on health. If that makes your decision, whatever. It doesn't.
I'll go for
Not
6.
him.
For number 6. Okay. What are
No,
you doing?
this guy, we haven't attacked him, have we yet?
No, and
And
he's
he's
alive.
the one that
Oh.
yelled, kill them all.
I was looking at coloring and thinking he was with us
Yeah.
for some
No,
reason.
he's a bad guy. This is a good guy. I know it's gonna be a good guy, bad guy, and he'll kill them all, just also so you know.
So he seems to be a leader.
Is he turned enough that it would be an advantage?
No.
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 With me being
I
still
attempted to hit
outside.
him, but I.
No. You don't have his backside.
Okay. But I'm still gonna attack him.
Maybe
Well,
it's okay.
wait a minute. How far away do I have to be to
I was
use
just
those?
about to grab
Longbow.
that.
Longbow.
I don't think that's part of the
There was a hair. that
Longbow,
both
you
me
can
and-
hit
Probably
quite a
one
ways.
hard.
It's probably a dog.
No, I mean like,
No, it was
No,
fine.
it's probably what
yeah,
it
yeah,
was.
yeah. John, like close.
5 feet away for any range.
So it's still okay.
Yeah.
I clicked.
Where's the bucket of dice?
Where'd paper towels go?
Right here.
Right here.
I think we
Paper towels?
ran
No.
out. There's a roll somewhere,
there.
but
I have a napkin.
There's paper towels right there.
Oh, right
If
here.
there's
And when
one or
she
two.
says
There's like
napkin,
one
she means
left.
used napkin?
Well, there's just
I
rainbows.
was just pointing in the direction
I
of
can't.
What am I doing?
I've got you.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks.
Apparently, when I turn,
She couldn't reach. It's like.
I'm using my longbow and I'm shooting at whatever
We're
this
all
guy
doing
is.
it.
we're fine. We're all tied.
A 12.
What was
I
it?
hit
Plus-
There is
plus.
no stabilizing.
So
Wait,
what
what?
about a med
Sorry,
kit?
I
I did.
Oh.
McCracken did.
What do I
I bought
add
one.
to my roll?
It's gonna be.
Oh, right, I forgot to add that to my inventory.
Oh, right.
Oh, so it's
And my-
that's what it is. Okay, so,
So my,
so it's 15.
Yep, you hit. Roll down.
Again, if I'm conscious.
my
I'm
second.
pretty sure if
I
I'm
do.
unconscious, I can't do it. So if someone stabilizes me, then I'd be like,
No, stabilizing is unconscious.
It got
They have to
stuck
heal you back to
sideways.
this
So
one.
can I re-roll?
Yeah.
If it's
I can't
cocked,
do anything
reroll.
until I'm stabilized. Slash.
Ooh, I got
Nice.
an 8 plus
I can healing word
3.
you. If I'm
Which one are you hitting?
Spell slot.
This dude. So 11 on him.
Okay.
I'll do it.
And then I follow it with my magic stone. So for
There's your
that,
bonus action. Go ahead.
yes. Do I have to roll a 20 again for
Yep.
that?
2 separate attacks.
She's
Oh. 8 plus 7,
That does not hit.
14.
Okay.
That's a 15.
What happened to this
Doesn't
guy?
hit.
Oh, you got it.
I'm gonna try to. Can I do
What was your previous attack? I don't remember. I thought you rolled.
Yeah, he
I
got
thought
it.
you rolled up higher. or something.
But he's not down.
And she's like,
give me more help
you
does
can
she
just
know
use
you're
your
right?
I don't remember. Anyway, we'll leave it.
Done.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
So you hit once, just once.
So I can give you the small.
Okay, so
Big
that's
one.
the furball. Next is Belmorn.
Wait, did you get knocked down?
Yeah.
He's unconscious.
He died.
He's bleeding
I'm
out.
not dead. I'm not
Not
dead.
dead yet.
He's
Oh,
about to get up.
what is the difference?
So
Dead is dead.
You're
and you
once
can
you're
make a new
conscious,
character.
you have 3 saving throws. You have 3 turns basically to throw
Before he
saving
dies.
throws.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I fail 3 saving throws in a row,
He's got a
then I
head
die. Unless
Yeah,
someone
like
comes
orders.
in and
That's-
heals me or stabilizes me.
Okay.
Last
Go
So
on,
save.
healing
I'm
word.
going to attack the. Well, first I want to do my second win. Are you going to give me the last roll for?
Yeah, take your 10.
No.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Then I'll do that. How much was it again?
10.
It was 11.
11.
10 plus 1. I don't know.
It's permanent.
Okay.
Unless-
now that I'm back on my
It
game.
keeps-
It
It
stabilizes.
stabilizes.
Yeah.
Unless they get hit again.
Yeah.
So it's
Right.
not a matter of how much, it's instantaneous.
Yeah.
It keeps them from having to take death saving throws.
If you roll
Alright.
then it's stabilized.
I just
It-
rolled
it
a
still stabilizes it.
16.
Then we don't have to worry about it. Okay. Who are you ready?
You
What
can
do I
hold off on
add
that,
to
yeah,
my
till it
D20?
seems like if it looks like he's gonna make his death.
Hitting someone?
Oh well, it's fine.
Okay, I
I'm
rolled a
a
16.
little more
What do I
tanky
add
than
to
you
it?
are.
16 go into your actions.
Wait, we can't talk
So
about that.
16, what are you using? Your great
Great
axe?
axe.
So it's 16 plus 6 to hit.
Okay,
So it's 20.
22. I rolled a 22
Oh, whatever.
To
hit
That's better than just killing
boss.
boss
So
guy.
you're gonna
So
turn
you're
around.
rotating. Okay.
Yes.
That hits.
And
Nicely
then-
done.
I'm going to roll my
You're
D12.
not allowed to have the phone.
I rolled
I want to get a dice
11.
box.
So I
11
hit him for
damage.
11 damage.
Okay. Nicely done. So all you have left is movement.
Movement.
I don't have this
Probably don't
small
want
one.
to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
recommend
they're
not doing
crazy.
that.
Is he
Don't
not
do that
dead?
$10 one.
He's
The-
a
No,
boss.
dead yet.
It's just like some
Oh,
film.
monkey's uncle.
Just some
Well, I'm just
Is he
gonna.
dead
I'm
soon?
just gonna keep
Not
trying to
quite
whittle
dead.
him down.
So you're talking about
Yeah, the cheapo.
Do you have another bonus item?
No, I think
The
that's
pretty
done.
one.
All right. So you're done.
Yeah.
So now it is
That's funny.
Varn's turn.
dice, lesser dice.
Stop
Yeah.
playing so high.
Yeah. 18. So he
It's
hits
really
you.
a bit much for that.
So
Oh, the way
3 damage to you, Danny.
Cut
Okay.
it in
And
half.
she's cut in half, so it's 1.
Oh, you run down?
Yep. And so instead of taking his second attack,
greater
Yeah,
tree.
he's going to.
Gets the advantage.
He's gonna yell to his buddy.
That's not
If
unreasonable.
it's his roll, he would have
I mean, I still don't
Okay.
have money,
the
but
rounding. But
And
since
misses.
it's roll, then
I like the octagon one too.
He expended a superiority dice for that.
Ooh,
nice.
Stick them in a binder,
Exactly.
which is
What
like
That's
they're
down.
easier to travel.
He
superiority dice, so he only has a certain amount of those. So he just burned one. That means that's one less that we have to worry about him.
So new round, Anarion.
I don't remember what it does.
We're at the top.
Well, he.
Okay, so
individual.
I am going to. Is it advantage attack on
He rolled it,
on
used it,
4? I
rolled the
think.
superiority
Is there
die,
back to me
and it
enough?
got wasted, so it's one we don't have to
4?
worry about
That
using
one,
later.
like by the
But
two
you said
down
you weren't
guys,
sure what they were.
by Falco.
Superiority
Is
dice?
he
Yeah,
back
not
to
much.
me?
That's-
Would that be an
wasn't for
advantage?
Yelton.
Where are you?
I don't think.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
I'll say you
I
guys.
thought so.
And then because I had left the board,
His roll.
I didn't. Was there anybody?
What happened?
Somebody got
was,
attacked while I was
he rolled
gone.
And he missed.
But I don't know if anybody's at that critical
Well, no,
level.
he hit me for
Like I don't know if you
free,
guys
turned
have those
one,
gone.
and then he
Can I
yelled
ask
to his car
people, or is that
to
very
hit
high?
me, and then use that die.
Okay, well either way, that's one superiority die.
I'm, unconscious.
Yes, but you have 3 chances right now, and I don't want to rush over to you while there's 2 guys on you.
Fair enough.
Yes, strategic.
Okay, so in that case, you know what? Never mind. Not worth the question. I'm going to attack 4. I'm going to shoot him. I'm going to try to. So,
hitting you.
okay, you know what? As much as I like that, I know this guy right now.
That's what concerns
So
me,
I am
because
going
they're
to-
flanking you, and if they both hit you, you could die. But I got a 60-foot cast range, so I'll pop you back up.
Did you know I have a
That's 1d8 or yeah, no, I'm gonna shoot him. Okay,
No,
so
but
whatever.
Put this on your actions if you're gonna use
Number
it.
You just
4.
told me not to.
So I'm gonna try to shoot
You're
4.
just gonna throw
Okay, you have
one.
advantage, so you roll d20 twice.
Okay, and then with my light crossbow, which is d8. I'm just gonna try to roll at the same time. Sorry. Okay.
I tried to hide my phone and he's standing
So-
on the couch trying to get it.
He's
Oh, so
that was
close.
horrible.
So close.
So you missed?
I'm gonna need you.
Yeah, I did 12.
Nope.
I'm gonna need you
Okay.
to do that.
Oh.
Alright,
It
so.
seriously went like this.
Went 16?
I
No,
saw it. I thought it was 16.
Yeah, because then at the last second, did I spill something else again?
No.
No.
You kicked it and slid it.
I kicked it and slid. I'm
Are you moving? Is that you're done? Where you going?
I am going to stay where I'm put at.
If,
Alright.
if you want, you can.
You have to let people make their own choices.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Falco and Ryder, you guys are tied.
So you can still do that with this.
I'll go first.
I guess I'll make my death saving throw.
Death saving throw.
Death saving throw.
Yes.
You actually come up with hit points.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I stand up.
Yeah, no.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rolling
That's
against
awesome.
you. That is why I rushed over to you.
So he just did a natural 20, that means he automatically makes his
You
death
come up with
save.
one
He
hit
comes up
point.
with one.
Alright,
hit
so
point.
do I still get my action then?
16.
It has to be natural
That-
20.
It has to be
was your
over
action,
10
yeah.
to
Okay, that was
your
my
death
action.
save.
Okay.
Oh,
But
But
you,
natural
So
20.
go ahead and
natural
position
20
yourself
normally
how
you
you
can do a certain amount of
Alright,
death save.
so
I think
since
it's
I'm
standard
between two
for death
people, I'm gonna
saves.
take an attack
But
opportunity
if
if I
you roll
move.
a natural 20,
So I'm just gonna be like-
automatic, you're back.
I just stand up and be like,
With
alright,
enough
alright,
points
alright,
to,
guys. I warned you once.
This guy doesn't stay
These
down.
two guys just basically saw you come back from
I freaking
death.
love you.
You were unconscious. You just like.
I just stand up, use my warhammer on the table to hoist myself up. I warned you once, guys. And that's my turn.
And they're like,
That
Yeah.
was amazing.
Oh yeah, is it your
That was
turn?
my action.
That was your action.
Yeah.
Alright, Ryder, you're up.
But a
That was
D20.
how much hit
Uh,
points do you get?
I got
Just
one.
one.
I know.
That was
But
like the
still.
most dramatic 20 roll ever. Too. It was like,
I wish. Well.
Okay,
that was
Alright,
great.
so let me
I
just get back here to
really,
one.
I deserted you, my friend.
Success.
I'm really
One of the
sorry
things
about
is if you
that.
want, you can still
The
use
baby
this as partial.
thing, like,
I'm gonna hop up on the bar.
That's going to do the same thing.
5, 10,
Yeah.
15,
But that way you can get closer.
20,
you can be
and
more
I'm gonna be
range
within
of
5
everybody.
feet of him. And I've got his back
Actually, you
now,
don't need
because
to.
I
You're
can
only
see.
within range.
And I'm gonna
Everything.
attack
Who's back?
So,
his back, Falco's back. And I'm going to attack 4, number 4.
Are you able to
Attack me.
yeah, yeah.
sneak attack somebody?
I agree now.
Do I get advantage with him? Do I get advantage?
No,
it's
you
just-
can run around
I
to
think
the.
my reaction is they have disadvantage to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Great.
You can either do that or go around to the enemy's back and have advantage on the attack. So it's whatever you want to have the advantage on defense or advantage on offense.
I want advantage on the offense.
Okay, you'll go around to the enemy's back.
There we go. I'm gonna sneak up behind him. And use my quarterstaff.
That's really why people go bald.
10.
Well, roll again.
16.
Yay, when it
You're good.
actually works.
Nice.
Yay, when it actually
Roll
works.
damage.
Unlike mine.
Okay.
Which
8.
number is that?
Is he
3.
2 on the level?
4. Number 4.
Number 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
8 damage total.
8 damage total.
Okay.
And then I'd like to use my bonus action
Yep.
for unarmed strike.
Uh-oh, it's gone.
9 plus 6, so
10.
15.
15.
15 hits.
15
Gonna roll
hits.
damage for
Do
that.
you want to eat mama?
Is that your unarmed strike?
That is my unarmed strike, not flurry of blows.
D4 still, right?
I think it's a D6.
Is your unarmed strike? Or is it?
Oh,
Probably because you're a monk.
No.
Fists are weapons.
So that's
Mine's like 2.
Okay, so this
Like,
is
oh,
already
it's
going
gonna
on
be-
2
it's a
points.
D4.
This
It's a
line
D4.
on the app.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
6
No, it would have been plus
damage.
6 more.
Yeah. So
It's 14 all
It's
in.
not
Wow,
touched.
monks are
sorry.
freaking awesome.
They are.
Alright, so you run up behind him, crack him in the head with the staff, and you just blaze him in the rib. He is crumpled, but
So
he's still
technically,
alive.
Okay.
it was hit
This-
DC is plus 2 plus
So after Ryder will be
this.
Phil.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna take my dagger and I'm gonna sneak attack this guy, even though he's looking at me. Because I don't need advantage if he is within 5 feet of an enemy, which would be dead. As part of my rogue ability. Yeah. So excited about that. So,
I read
alright.
it, I was like, what?
I'm going to attack. 8 plus. Damn it, this cool. 8 plus 6, so 14.
You're pushing yourself
14
off the
just
couch.
hits.
Oh, yes!
Oh,
So
14?
3 plus 4, so 7 points of damage there.
Against who?
Number
9.
7 points?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
Got it.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna come down with my hand axe and try and do the same thing as previously. I'm gonna hit him in the leg and I'm gonna try and chop him in the knee and knock him down.
It's like his, like, move.
So my hand axe.
Electronics everywhere.
Is 6.
I heard I'm so hungover
That's gonna be a
all the
deadly
time.
combo. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I freaking love this.
posture.
So
Nice.
18 that hits.
What
So
part of your
3
back?
plus another 7 points of damage.
7. There you go.
Oh, Cyrus is so funny, both like
Alright,
glasses.
so you were trying to trip him, right?
Yeah.
So he's prone.
Or water.
Go ahead.
On
He's
his
still
back.
alive?
Yeah.
Face up. He's still
Yeah,
alive.
yeah,
There's a
yeah.
folding
Yeah.
disc in my
Okay.
back.
So
Alright, so you went and shank him. Because he just got
Wait,
distracted.
these guys face
Yeah.
down.
Shank him, trip him.
Alright.
Which he does not.
So that's.
have we attacked him yet?
Stretching rollers.
No, you had.
Nobody has?
Nobody had.
Wow.
She has a roller.
So in that case, I
Okay, as much.
am going to run over, use my movement to run over behind him.
He can still do that?
Yes, I'm a
The
move.
guy's prone, yeah.
And
Ember,
I'm
you're
prone,
up.
so I don't need to
Oh,
disengage.
there's no. Okay.
Ember and then Val. Bud.
Glad you did it.
Work your way to the middle of the room and just knock out whoever you have to, and let's show a force of hey guys.
Yeah, but done, messed up.
God, this is still a decent fight. This is
going
it's still not over.
We're all alive.
At the moment. Falco has 1 point.
And I'm just gonna keep walking to the
Ember.
bar.
Have you gone this round?
So if I have a spell with a
He's
long
got
range,
4 initiative.
if I have a spell with a
So what do
long
you-
range,
almost
it doesn't
last.
matter if they're right up
Oh,
against
you're
me.
almost
It doesn't
left, so
matter
he hasn't gone yet.
with a spell.
As long as you're within that range.
Okay, the guy in front of
Yes,
me,
I did.
I am going to toll the dead.
Yes,
I-
We're on a
go
golden
after-
round, Danny. I'll let you know.
Yeah, I know.
Do you have to roll
I
for
go
a spell
after
to hit?
all
Yes.
the enemies hit.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
so you haven't gone yet this round.
Yeah.
So you get plus
I'm gonna-
3 to hit.
Toll the dead.
Okay, against who?
The guy in front.
You gotta let me know. what you're
Natural. The guy in front of me.
doing. Okay, we
Yes,
didn't
I
tell
know.
me.
Now who's not
You
listening?
made
But
She
too
rolled a
loud.
Okay.
Also one.
Alright, do you have movement or anything else? Bonus action?
Carrie, you need this. She likes to play Assassin's Creed.
What?
I was gonna say, is there a bonus action?
No, I do,
It's
but
okay.
Yeah?
oh, you know something. You can't do a spell and a bonus action spell. You can
No,
only
it has to
do
be a spell
weapon.
and a cantrip.
I
Or
totally.
a
That is
cantrip.
Oh wait,
question.
I cantripped that.
That was a
So
cantrip.
no, it's
So I can do my
Oh,
bonus
bummer.
action.
If it's a spell.
but I don't know
John,
about
real
this.
quick question about that. So
'Cause
I
I'm
was,
cool that way.
wondering. So in the actions, it lists you can cast
You're
a spell
still
as an
down, right?
action, but
Yeah.
some of
Well, I
their
have
spells
one.
are bonus actions.
No,
so
I
you
mean
can
down
double up on
points
that.
is
So you
what I
could
meant.
use your action
Yes, I'm
cast a
gonna
spell,
heal
which
you.
would be healing word.
1d4.
No, it has.
So it's
You
not gonna be
can't
much.
cast 2 spells.
Okay.
It has, even though it's a bonus action.
Could I cast a
Okay.
different
7
spell
times
and then a
five
bonus
is
You
action?
can't cast 2
Got it,
spells.
okay,
It's
got
gotta
it.
be a spell.
Flat out, got it.
Yeah.
Alright.
35, yeah.
Okay. Good
It's,
to know.
it would be, they've talked about it, it's
Feet
way
range.
too powerful.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
got
no,
two
range
spells.
is fine.
Okay.
It's not it's
Fair
not a
enough.
range thing. It's just that this is not a
honestly,
lot of
like,
points,
Sigurd
and that
Flame
makes
plus-
me
That's-
sad.
Like that's.
Yeah, that's a cantrip.
I'm going to
Makes
bonus
sense.
action
Bonus
heal
action
our
spells,
paladin
Sounds good.
to.
Oh,
That means
you've already
you can
used
cast
your
your cantrip
boss.
or do a melee action, and as a bonus
Three?
I still can do both.
Yes,
2 plus 3, so 5 hit points. Okay.
5
There you
hit
go.
points for you.
I like it.
Alright.
Noise.
Please
So,
don't.
up
Please don't
next.
Well, I'll try not to, but
Val,
Not the
you're
goal.
up.
I would like
Are we
to
sure?
shoot 2.
Okay.
With
she
my
takes care of
crossbow.
that.
Crossbow.
This actually
So-
makes.
Yeah. With our playing style, sometimes it seems like the goal to die.
It's 12.
12 total. Misses.
Well, misses. Okay. Then I would like to use my sneak attack. To try again.
Is your sneak attack a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay.
So, what am I doing? 22. So I.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. And then.
This kind of
So 10 damage.
10 damage. Nicely done. Just for future, I think sneak attack is just if you hit on your action, but we'll leave it this time.
Okay.
Yeah. Just read.
Well, okay. If it's, let's see,
Who are you attacking though? Because you might.
2.
Oh yeah.
She
you
hit
might.
2 for 10.
Yeah.
And I'm leaving it, but just for future. So
I
that
wanted to
is
go with
cast.
I put my hand away so I can do this.
So then the man's are out.
So I need to get outside
So
again.
it's once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to a creature if you hit with an attack or finesse or ranged weapon. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
So this one's gonna try and attack Ember.
Yes.
How is it still alive? Who's so close to dying?
He probably is a.
Natural 19.
Well, nobody's attacked him yet. I don't think. I hit him.
6 damage.
This 3 asshole.
He's so close.
Son of a!
I have not
I don't know how I'm rolling this, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh,
8,
jeez!
Check your dice.
12 damage.
I'm sorry.
On the plus side, I think this is the first time you've taken damage though.
Yes.
So 12 damage to you, Ember.
Yes, it is.
I'll have to check it out.
He is
12
going
to me.
Yeah.
They're like
He's going to
a couple of
spare
days
me.
Oh my, you're fine.
They actually think
What's that? You
21.
Yeah.
16 doesn't hit.
Because we leveled
No,
up.
it's not.
I forgot we leveled up. I thought I was still at
Oh,
like 13.
finally. Oh, that other one was like
Yeah.
5.
Oh, just
No,
me
no,
and
no, no.
12 damage.
Rotate around.
Now we'll squish it.
Falco, what's your
Dude,
AC?
I think I just saved any so
Oh.
I go over
18.
there.
With a mental.
Because he was going to sneak attack
What?
otherwise.
Should have just.
So one
I
hit.
just saved him Jenny's ass by going over that one.
8
Because
damage.
he was going to get sneak attack otherwise.
8 damage to me.
That's why I was about to use you.
Did he do it?
Are you down again?
I'm down again.
Okay.
No, he didn't.
Plus,
No.
I think it
He's
was
gonna
actually
turn
something
around.
up on by those two if he gets up and moves in the screen.
That was his.
So I was
That
going to go
hits.
with him, but
No, that was
That doesn't.
I don't want to get doubled up on one of them being the boss.
7 damage
That's all.
to Ryder.
Me? To me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't sound like fun.
He knocked me out first, so I can help it there.
They're all box of horrors.
Back.
Little shock of horror.
That's all of them.
8 damage, you said?
Yep.
We're all like, shock of horror.
Okay.
Well, make me roll
Next
another 20.
is Furball, then Belmore.
I like
then
how
Belmore.
they're
I'm
running
gonna
away.
sneak these over to him.
You're like,
I'm unconscious, so don't worry about it.
Don't
This
make
is
it
our
out.
bar now.
Wait, who was the guy who
we're not
attacked
running
me?
for reinforcement.
The one standing next to it.
The one right in front of me?
Yeah.
Did he
Probably
move?
not, though, knowing
No.
Okay.
the red brand.
He's
He's
a-
rotating.
He just
Probably
rotated.
taken over,
Okay.
probably never paid for
I'm gonna longbow
I'm totally
this guy
gonna
again.
get out.
You're actually within 5 feet of him, so
I was just wondering if I got an
did
opportunity.
you do that last time? I didn't catch it last time, if that's what you did. So you'd have to go
I
in,
thought you told me that anything
Or Cassie can.
you have to be outside of 5 feet.
If she runs away, just like.
So you either like back
Where you
up
going?
or
Bind up.
in here
Bind
or
up.
something like that.
Oh wait, no, she's.
Because right now you're in
We
melee.
were just discussing, yeah, we don't know what side.
I didn't catch that last time, if that's what you did.
My guess is it's likely that they're probably not wanting these guys around, but.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
But that's his.
Yes, that.
And he
Okay.
started it.
So is that does that
I
count?
watched.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
That'd actually be more my tune.
One part is gonna be really good.
I did. I haven't watched it yet.
Only 10.
That much.
People who watched
Alright,
it
then
said
I'll
that
do,
it runs suicidal triggers.
my
My
So-
Lord, my Lord and Savior, bring the love of me.
15.
That seems pretty raw.
7.
Yes, what's his number?
Because it's
Oh,
not
it's
not
main guy.
With Lady Gaga.
That's
The one that he committed.
Yeah.
3 plus
I
5
haven't
is
watched
8.
it yet, mostly just because of all the mental health trigger things like that. There's like, hey, if you struggle with this, you probably should
And that's
watch that because you're ready for it.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm smiling, so I'm hoping it's yes.
just get the soundtrack first. Yes, there
Did
you
you
go.
say that
Get the soundtrack.
you watched The Stars Born?
I haven't seen it yet, no. But I was
Yep.
just,
Okay, so now it is Belmore.
Belmont.
I sound like a horse all of a sudden.
I need you just to decapitate the people around you and walk away.
Can
Yeah,
you,
just start whirly
can
whipping
you
your
attack
axe.
like the main guy?
Maybe
No, I
I
am.
should
That's
invest
exactly
it's up to you.
No, I already rolled for it.
Like sound muffs.
What do you know?
Apparently we can pre-roll.
No, I just rolled on the floor.
Oh.
just now did it.
Go ahead.
Um,
So,
so-
like,
I'm just saying.
So
And
Yeah.
sleep.
18.
these are all mine.
I rolled an
No, this is
18,
nap.
Well,
Is it hit?
he's only warm. 'cause
Nice.
he's, like up against you.
and I
The
just
rest
rolled a
of it-
12.
What does that mean?
You just do natural 12, which is the max on that die.
Oh, no
Nice.
kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Plus 6.
That's awesome.
You
So-
can roll a
Go,
d12.
Danny.
What was your hit?
18.
You got a 19.
Well,
Oh,
did you roll an 18 or did you?
Did you
is it
roll an
18 plus
18 or is that your total? That's what I'm asking.
They're both 18.
no.
What did you? What was the actual
rolled a
number you
12.
rolled?
I rolled a 12.
Okay, yeah.
and
So
then
you-
he added 6.
So that's
So
Damn
that's
it.
18.
Oh!
So it's
Oh, you missed him by 1 point.
because his AC is 19 and you rolled an 18.
Well, he's a son of a bitch.
Precisely.
Do you have a bonus action
Yeah,
for that
bastard.
thing that you can
No.
hit him with? Okay.
I have,
Boo.
that's why I was going to be a monk.
That's
Because I could hit him with my fist.
Barbarian
okay,
monk
so
would be
it's
dope.
Dude. Oh, dude,
Yes.
that would be dope as
Dude, that's actually what I thought Grog was doing when he got into with Earthbreaker Groon. I thought he was gonna become a monk. I was
the
like,
enemies.
Okay.
but
He's
fighting was
going
also a
to-
badass combo.
Try and hit the
Yeah.
giant.
Yes!
Misses with that
Oh,
one.
is it 2?
Finally.
Pray.
14, 16
What's your
That
AC?
hits.
or 18. 18 hits.
What's your
Okay.
AC?
He's
15.
gonna
Really?
smash through yours.
I don't wear. I'm naked.
I still feel like being a barbarian.
I have a-
Oh,
They
and
all
we
do
need
stand.
we
Why is he
need
not wearing
like
armor?
Because he
gauntlets
gets an
and stuff
unarmored
to
bonus to his
help.
AC, so
Yeah,
he doesn't.
without it
I mean,
being
I'm-
actual
I
armor.
feel like
I'm
armor would
18
make it
armor,
higher
so
than
I am
15.
Look, there's nothing you can do to hurt me. Let's go.
If I wield a shield,
5
I'm
damage.
18.
5, so he hits me for 2.
Yeah, at this point, now that he's
Okay.
healed and got his rage on.
Okay,
got my
alright,
rage on.
Got your
whatever.
rage on.
Get your rage
It's still something.
I was like, what happened?
No, just a yawn that caught me off
Hey, you
guard.
rolled really low on that one. That was good.
Oh.
Thank God.
I'll have to
I
roll for
rolled
those
an
high rolls.
18. We're never gonna kill this guy because we're just
We'll get him.
lows.
We'll get him.
We'll get him.
Look at those carrots.
This is a new round, and there now.
Carrot.
I have
Okay,
a
so it's my
plan.
turn?
I have
Okay,
a
and
plan.
my drink
You
is
do?
here.
Yes.
We
I
circle.
got my
him.
20.
She's
It
locked
just
me.
takes
Try
forever.
that again.
We all rolling shit tonight, guys.
Yeah. Well,
Let's not die.
you're down again, but you haven't done any saving rolls again.
I have 1 hit point left.
Oh,
So,
damn it.
just so we're aware.
Why?
Where are you?
Because I got hit twice. Right.
Oh, right, it's right there.
And the paladin's down?
Okay, so I am
It's
going
okay.
to.
We're still
For
on.
the second question,
I'm gonna stand back up
can I
again
use
and
a
then
spell
chastise
to
everyone in the
take
room and be like,
for the third time. What?
And then
For
what?
the third time.
When will learned.
Yeah,
in a
that's
minute and a half.
your amulet is
People
additional.
have gotten
So I could do like
Not even that. It's just
healing
one
word
so
and then cure wounds, because technically it's 2 spells.
Oh,
They have light concussion.
Holy crap.
What's this?
More
No
powerful than
TBIs.
Your
no
amulet is-
TBIs.
that is awesome.
Nothing
Kara
else
can
tell you
technically cast 2 spells.
Okay,
Oh wow.
kind of. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do, for a second spell slot,
Like, that's
I
what
am
normally
going to
you
do
She cast 2
Her
spells
healing
amulet.
word.
is her amulet
I got an amulet.
for her deity.
Holy crap. Anyway, okay, healing word for you, right in front of me there. And then, oh crap,
So
how do I
roll a healing
forget
word.
every time how to do this?
Can you
It's
healing
okay.
word somebody that's unconscious and bring them back?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
I think you have to stabilize them first, don't you?
No,
No,
you
you
straight
don't.
up just
You,
go
you're
right
giving
in.
them hit points, so
So it brings them back.
So I only have 1 hit point.
That's why it's more powerful than
So
a
you
cantrip.
could get both of them.
you have to
I have to touch them.
touch
too.
one of them.
So I'm gonna actually
Cure wounds is a
try.
touch.
I'm
Oh, I
gonna
see, okay.
wait. I'm gonna healing word Falco.
Okay.
Good idea.
So
Oh, good.
That's a solid point.
Oh, good.
I'm sorry. It's 1d4.
That's enough to give me standing up. I'm okay with that.
You're already addicted.
All you need is 1 point.
All I need is 1 point. I'm
So it's 3 plus 4. So I gave you 7 points of health.
I am.
I'm
So-
so glad you're on our team.
Put yourself up. Then I am going to. I'm gonna pretend like hot.
Third time!
Both of those guys are still in.
Do I have to do like some kind of roll if I want to walk over the bar?
You're enough, no.
Okay. I'll pretend like it costs more. 5, 10, 15. I'm going to
I'm not gonna say
touch
anything.
her. And I'm going to do cure wounds on her.
D8 plus your mom.
Yes.
This is just this mad
Wait,
melee
wait,
and I'm in my
that's a
own
D6.
world.
Yeah.
Just
D8. I'm gonna roll D8
I have not tried.
4 plus.
Spellcasting
I think it's.
modifier.
Oh no, no. I've been to the
Wait.
wilderness.
You're still casting modifier, believe it.
I don't know.
I don't. I'm sorry. I don't
Why
remember
would you
right now.
confuse
Or-
those two?
There's not a revolt and tell you.
There's not even any count on there.
Okay. So 8.
You're not-
So Ryder, I just gave you 8 more health.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
Yeah, she just.
Yeah, but not count.
Now.
Heal all the
Rectal.
people.
You get healing and you get healing.
She just opened us.
Everyone gets
Now
healed.
I'm going
Look
to.
under your seats, you know. There's more healing.
You can
8,
go
20, 25, 30, and I'm gonna go back and hide behind the bar.
Yep, sounds
Thank
good.
you.
Go, Kara. Woo!
Thank you. Woo!
Golf clap.
Golf clap.
Oh,
And
so-
that used 1
Jab
shard.
stamps.
I'm back where I was. I've got 9 hit points.
So Falco and Ryder, you guys are now up and alive.
Yeah. I was
Okay.
Dude,
So
Kara, that was amazing.
I'm gonna let you
It's
go
a spell
first.
slot
Just-
and 1 shard.
Would, I mean, what were you planning to do? Just smack me in front of you?
Was it my turn? Are we at the top?
You
That
guys
was-
are
that
both.
was legit,
It's
yeah.
both of our
Well
turns.
done.
So
I'm like
Can I
sweating
go
now.
first?
go for it.
That's up to you guys.
Great.
I would like you to go
I would
first.
like to go first.
I would appreciate that. Because I can make this more cinematic.
Please stop dying.
I would like to take my quarterstaff and beat the shit out of the guy on his TV.
What number is he?
Or,
Four.
Oh, careful.
yeah.
Okay.
It's just on the corner.
Oh.
Mother.
I hate that.
Okay, so I missed with the quarterstaff. I'm going to spend a
I so know what I'm
key
gonna
point.
Slap in the face.
do. Who keeps killing you? Is it this guy or that guy?
Pick his nose,
Either
damn.
one.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh,
I think
I'm
it's this
about
guy.
to bring the
I
pain.
think it's that.
And
I'm about to bring the pain.
what does it mean that my key save DC is 13?
If you do some kind of
I seriously
a
have, like,
stun
fingers
kind of
going
thing,
right now, and I can't
your
get it
the
out.
save is.
The save is 13. Okay,
Oh,
got it.
Good, because I'm just gonna walk to them.
So how could I stun
Keep in mind,
him?
this guy's
No, that's something you'll pick
He's
up
like-
later,
Oh,
bro.
okay, got it.
Close.
I'll
Okay,
just
so I
punch in the
decided
face,
flurry
but
of
I have a little range thing
Yep.
I
So
wanna do.
2 attack.
2 attacks.
And it's like 120.
Oh, that was almost a natural 20.
One more.
So close.
Oh my god.
That's
Oh,
Thank
yes.
you! Thank you! Thank you!
So D4
So
plus.
Who like me?
D4
I don't know how to get out.
plus 4 is 6.
He's
Like
dead.
one-
Thank you!
Yes!
Ah!
That's number 4.
That's for beating me.
All I have is like
Is that number 4,
That's
right?
number
blue,
4,
white
yeah.
hot.
Alright, so that's your turn. Falco, you're up.
Alright, so
Unless you want to move now, since you're free.
Can I move? I would
Yes.
like to very much. I would like to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You got 40, so.
35.
Yes, flanking bonus. If you're
Right over
directly
here.
opposite,
Right
yeah.
here.
If you're directly opposite, it's a flank.
Oh, great.
So you
And
have
then
advantage.
you have
Better.
advantage for
Where?
both of you.
Falco?
The game is
So
turning for
now
both
I
of
have.
them.
So wait. So
No,
flanking, I have advantage.
no, she has advantage
Oh.
because she's behind him.
But
Yeah,
you're-
but
you're-
there's an
Unless he spins around to her. Unless, or you have an ability that gives you that.
Can you somehow take advantage of the fact that I'm flanking him?
that's
Please
what I was
kill
just
him so I
thinking.
don't have to.
Okay.
Oh no, I have something that I'm like I just realized I could do, and it like reached the whole room, and I want to kill
I'm excited.
the biggest
Everyone.
boss.
Falco?
Yep,
Yes,
yep,
please. He's looking something up.
He's looking something up.
Okay.
Flanking.
He wants to know if he's got an advantage of some kind because I'm flanking the enemy.
Who's on deck?
We're in between him. He's in between us.
I have not been paying attention.
That would be some kind of racial or class trait.
Oh, okay.
It would be
Yeah.
like the rogues.
Then never mind.
Cyrus,
Alright, I don't
are
get
you
it.
next?
I think so, yes.
And I'm after you, right?
I don't.
So I could do that.
Am I on dual weapon?
Well, I could, but that would make me.
Let's see what we got. Falco. It would be Phil
There's
and
the
then
boss
Ember.
over there.
Or
Nice.
command him to
Okay.
attack me because I have no
Also flattered.
The dwarves are gonna wreck.
turn around and
I'm
attack
gonna bring
me
down
and then
some
you'll take an
god.
opportunity attack.
I like how you scared me.
He's got to move though, out of my range.
I moved
to
the
take out two
forward.
attacks.
What you doing?
Sneak attack.
I can tell him to move.
I guess you guys are close enough. to
Wait, are
talk
you
here.
dominating?
And then you can take an opportunity attack.
Maybe.
That's gonna be awesome. With 1 hit point.
Alright, what you doing?
He has more than that now.
Alright, I'm
Talking about
gonna.
the enemy.
Oh, got it.
Alright, I'm gonna command the guy in front of me.
I'm so dumb. I
Oh,
have
shoot,
reactions.
one word.
Mhm.
It's a
So
lot.
dumb.
I'm gonna command the guy in front of me to run.
Okay. Natural one on the save.
Oh, nice!
Run straight at you.
So do I have to actually hit him?
As long as
What's
it's
that?
half.
Do I have to actually hit him?
No.
Oh, you should have said
No.
suicide.
Okay.
They can't harm
You can't,
themselves.
yeah,
Oh,
it can't
okay.
be.
themselves.
Alright.
Unfortunately.
Is there one word for to?
So on the
turn code?
command, is it on his turn or right
I
now?
think you can
Wanna read that for me?
Yeah.
There's gotta be
command.
one word that
You speak
indicates
a
turn
one-word
code.
command to a
Like,
creature you
turn
can see
around
within
and run?
range. The target
No,
must
like,
succeed a
like,
wisdom saving
no,
throw.
no, I mean like to turn against his fellows.
This spell effect has no
So, like-
spell has no effect against the undead.
What?
I'm
Doesn't
pretty
have-
sure it's on his
Join.
turn. He just obeys.
Yeah.
So okay. So that's on number
Join could
2.
be anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's too invasive.
Sounds good.
Shoot. Then that means that if I move away, he still gets an attack of opportunity against me.
Yeah. Yep.
Defect.
Wait, so he told him to run?
But
I thought it was like as soon as he commanded, his urge
No.
is to do
Nope.
that thing.
on his turn, it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
So then I'm just gonna, just
That's
gonna
not fun.
look like, I just, put a hand on my chest, look like I'm saying a prayer and heal myself. Oh wait, no,
So
that's
that's good.
action, another action. Damn it.
So if you never want to
Maybe you should have healed yourself.
I could try this. It's up to his discretion though too.
Wait.
What you doing?
Alright, I'm gonna
So,
heal my. Okay,
have a
let's
chance
just
to
let's
strike through.
rewind a little bit here. Okay,
You're
so
gonna
instead
take
of,
away command?
yeah, I'm taking my command.
You already did it.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, it says command is directly responsible to it.
Yeah, which is not.
Thus says
Things
the
other ones,
DM.
you know.
You gotta commit.
I gotta be hard a little bit. So I mean,
That's fair, that's fair.
We're gonna put like a sliding door there.
We're in whisper mode.
Okay. We can
I'm
be
just gonna keep
different
walking the
ways.
bar then.
You want that damn drink?
The baby is finally
he
asleep.
misses his attack.
Alright, that's all I needed.
Okay.
Alright. I side left to the bar. That's my turn.
Okay, so now it's Phil.
Alright, Phil's gonna start stabbing. And so he's gonna do his sneak attack on him.
Stab quietly.
Mama's gonna stab you in the
I'm sorry. I'm so excited.
Just David walks up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my
Who are you
bonus action. Number 6.
So I whiffed my sneak attack, but I still have my bonus action to attack him
run-
with a natural 20.
There you go.
I can't believe I can't scream about that. Okay.
Roll your damage dice twice.
Okay, I can't remember which die it is for a hand axe. Is it
6.
6? Okay. So, natural 4 and a natural 6. So that's 10 points of damage for number 9.
He's dead.
Yes! Yes!
For number 9?
No.
6, sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna
he's
use-
still dead.
I'm gonna use my bonus or
It's
my
like this. I
movement.
just keep walking through. I got my goal.
I don't. I probably can't toss Denny a healing pack, can I? Because I used up all my.
I do not need healing.
Okay. Okay.
No, no, no.
That
I am
means-
probably the most healthy person.
I am
in
going
this room.
to run. Okay.
Just for curiosity's sake, what is it
So
still?
5,
Oh.
10,
I have like
15, 20. I'm gonna run here.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 22.
Is that enough to flank him?
Got hit a few times.
Yeah.
Honestly, it doesn't matter
Yeah, but
because
he's over
You're
half.
not
I still can do sneak attack.
Yeah, I have 20.
Alright, Ember, you're up.
Dude. That's
Questions first.
Yeah.
If I
I have
walk
24.
out of melee range with the guy in front
Attack
of
of
me,
opportunity.
he gets an attack of opportunity. Can I use a reaction against his attack of opportunity?
What do you mean?
If I'm walking, if I'm running past him,
Yeah, I'm just not.
I have a reaction against anyone who tries to hit me. So I have a reaction.
No, the reaction is like outside of your turn. A reaction
Yeah.
is when
Okay.
it's not your turn.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm stupid.
That makes sense, but that you have it, that you can do it. Okay. I get what you're
So
saying.
like.
I just wanted to know if I move and he
It's-
swings at me,
it's
I can
what
use
the-
a reaction.
Everybody's getting attack of opportunities, like so the enemy just tried to hit Falcor. That was his reaction.
Okay.
Everybody can have one reaction per round.
Okay.
When it's this guy's turn to move,
I just did.
You have
I have
attack
an
on-
opportunity attack.
It took us too long to get here.
It is so hot.
I know.
It's hot.
Keep the door open.
Thank you. Ember?
Okay.
You guys must be boiling.
I am like perspirating. Like
Okay,
I don't know if
but
that's
if
even
he
the right
goes to
word.
attack me,
It
I
is your
can
thing.
react to that attack.
No.
I have a reaction, it says I can.
That's your reaction.
But it's not my turn.
Is not yes.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. I'm trying to see what I can do and what I can't do.
Yeah,
That's all I'm trying to do.
explaining.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to channel divinity
Okay.
with my guiding bolt, which means the enemy automatically takes the full amount that's possible.
Is that a ranged attack?
Yes,
So you'll
120
have
feet.
Or who are you shooting?
Him.
Okay.
Okay. So but I still have to roll to see if it hits him.
Alright.
Okay.
Well,
So let's do that before I get cool.
you tell me. What is your spell?
Oh yeah, that's
The
true.
little
Let me
bars.
see.
It's going
Are you
from
into
no
that?
connection to like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like 3, 2, 1, and it just keeps going down.
Turn it off.
Yeah.
Just to get inspired for me.
Channel
I'll let it
divinity.
dry some more.
Directly from your deity using the energy field.
No, don't. Not your channel. Which spell are you using?
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to click back and forth. So it is guiding bolt. The flash of light streaks down from above and makes a ranged attack against the target. It does 46 radiant damage. They have a save.
Sacred flame.
What's the save for it? You have to make a ranged attack,
You have somebody right in front of you though.
So I just roll to see if it hits him though.
and then if it says I have to make a save,
It doesn't.
okay, so make your ranged attack. You have to tell me what you're doing. So you're making a ranged
This is
attack.
obviously a no-go.
Okay, I'm making a range attack against him.
Yep.
I'm gonna see
Save
if it hits him.
D20 plus your either modifier or
So
ability.
is this.
So it's my d20 plus 5.
That's insane.
I think it's your modifier, so whatever your modifier
Yeah.
is.
No,
Plus 5.
No,
Okay.
that's fine.
It's added here.
So you hit.
That was almost a 5.
Yep.
So 15 plus 5. So I hit him.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of rolling my 4d6, he automatically gets 6 times 4.
Oh, because the divinity is the max damage.
Yes.
So
I'm very
how much
tired
damage?
and my communication is not very.
How much damage?
What's 6 times 4?
24.
24 points
18.
of damage.
You know, 18.
12,
6 times
18.
4 is
24.
So my
24 points of lightning radiant damage.
So you're shooting the boss?
Yeah.
How would you like to do that? You had exactly 24 points.
No way. What?
Good job.
You just killed the boss.
Oh,
McCarthy missed it. Pissed. I mean,
What?
No,
Did he kill him?
Your little dwarf friend.
So tell everybody what you did.
No, play it out
So-
smooth so that I can
did you
use
kill
my
him?
boss at the
No,
bar.
you're fine. So I see what's going on, and I'm like,
I don't know how
Alright.
she just did this.
I'm like,
We got
Lord of Storms, we cannot lose this battle. We cannot see any of my friends fall down and die. And I grab my holy symbol. I channel divinity. I release a guiding bolt. A white hot streak of lightning streaks across the ceiling and strikes down on boss's head, automatically doing 24 points of radiant holy lightning damage because I channeled divinity.
Oh, nice.
No dice roll,
Nice.
automatic, full hit.
So he only had 24 points.
Oh, nice.
Only.
One
Well
shot.
done.
As I reach the bar,
Crap.
as I reach the bar, I say, as I said, this town.
I tried to talk to you.
I would like a Greg. What was that you?
Okay.
Channel divinity.
Ember.
You gotta remember that.
Yes. Okay. That's why I was being really specific about what I could do because I'm like, this is the first time I got to use
Oh,
it.
yeah, perfect.
That's so
I'm just
cool.
getting really
As I
picky
said,
stuff.
under new management.
Alright, so
Yay, that
after
makes me
Ember is
so happy.
Val.
Let's see, so we've got him and, so 2 and 5, or 3 are still left.
He's barely leaving.
Barely hanging on, okay. I'm gonna shoot at 3.
And now I need a nap.
18.
That is.
Yeah.
Cool.
And 2 points of damage.
He's dead.
You know, added it?
I mean, I was
Oh,
going to, but he said he was almost done, so. And then I'm gonna use, my sneak attack
That sounds
to
like for you.
shoot at,
The sneak attack is on top of a hit, remember?
on top of a hit. So I
If
have
you
to,
hit someone, you can add that D8 plus that damage.
Yeah, you
but
still
it's a
gotta roll the
bonus
hit.
action.
You still gotta roll the hit.
Yeah.
Right, so I can shoot this guy.
No, no,
You
no.
were so close to
As
this
a
action.
bonus action, you can add that D8 of damage on top of an already hit.
Really?
Yeah.
Use my action to go.
Oh my god. I guess I didn't understand that.
Wait, what happened now?
Sneak
Okay.
attack. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d8 damage to one creature you hit with an attack.
Yeah.
Same
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's
Then I would like
It's an awesome
to-
feature, you just have to hit someone with your attack.
Right.
Sorry.
What?
So you still have movement
Yes.
and no other bonus action. Damn, you killed the boss.
Oh, so you should have been factoring that in.
We still had 2 smooth moves left too.
Is that like a once you have to sleep?
For what I
I'm
just
gonna
did,
dash.
I have to take a short rest.
I'm gonna dash over.
But I'm excited
underneath
that it's not a
this
long
table.
rest.
Okay, so you're
Just
under
a
the
short
table.
rest.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Come on to the table.
I'm under the table, you guys.
Alright, so there is the Red Brands are up next. He has to run away. Ryder, you get your attack.
Okay. He's running. Which direction is he going?
We'll define if he even has a direction.
Okay.
He's the last one, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit him with my quarterstaff.
Oh
my god.
Hit better.
I have roll 10. Do I get to roll again?
No, you don't have a
I don't have a
advantage.
bonus action or anything that I get?
It's just a reaction. You get one attack.
Alright, so I get a 10. I hit it.
Your command was run away.
Run.
Run.
Oh,
Run
right.
word. One word. Yeah. Run.
Towards the door.
Yeah.
It's up to him
Into
where
the
he
wall.
runs.
I
mean,
know,
he
that's
can run
what I
into a wall. I don't care.
Yeah.
He
Please
has to
run
use his
into a
full
wall.
movement, doesn't he? So
He
that
does.
means that means Danny's gonna get an attack.
Yep.
It's alright, if one
Well,
gets
he's
away,
going around, right?
if one gets away.
It's
Yeah,
he's within
Danny,
5
you
feet.
have an attack of opportunity.
If we get
Boom,
away,
baby.
that's
What do I
fine.
do?
He didn't have to go for the door.
No, he's not getting away. I'm going after him.
Healing.
He will not run
If
away.
Danny doesn't get him,
So
yeah.
yeah, if Danny doesn't hit him, I'm going after him.
And the fur ball, my little tribble is outside the door.
Oh right, yeah. She's gonna get an attack too.
Yep.
I don't think
He's
gonna
just
survive this.
dashing at this point. So.
Yeah.
Liberated this town, guys.
Well, I don't know if there's more hanging out around
Sure, there's
town.
gotta be
Danny
more.
just
They'll come.
attack.
15. Oh,
They'll
really?
come. It'll be fun. I'll be sitting here at the
I
bar
mean,
drinking
what,
my beer.
have you rolled your d20 yet?
Yes, I just did.
What did you get?
A 15.
That hits. Roll damage.
10.
Oh, he did.
10 plus
Jeez.
4. So 14 damage.
Your character
He's
is such a tank.
He's a beast.
I think that's all of them.
Shit,
Yeah.
you got a D12.
Loot the bodies!
You guys are now out of combat.
So I'm Phil's gonna start
Where's number
rummaging.
5? Do we have him?
Cyrus, you're right by the boss.
Yeah,
Loot
I'm
that
gonna-
body.
That's what I was gonna say. So I'm gonna loot the boss here. What does he have on him?
The boss
Who killed the guy by
has
me?
20 gold on him
Nice.
and 2 short swords.
2 short swords?
Nice.
Ooh, I'm gonna take one of those short swords.
I'm gonna take
Can we
one.
just like pile everything up?
Well, I'm gonna take all of it and bring it to the group.
Yeah.
But I'm keeping one of the short swords.
Put the
Again, all the other
put
guys
20
just
gold
have
in the
1
slush
silver
fund.
on.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's something we just come right off.
No weapons that we can get.
It's a wet. You just get a wet.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, then my fingers are.
We can't pick up any other
I need
weapons.
to like burn
No.
it with fire.
You need to freeze them.
Is the money going in?
The group fund. Yeah.
Yeah, let's all, I'm gonna loot the guys right
Sit
next to
them
me
in holy
here.
water for the next 2
Um,
weeks.
do you need me to run like an investigation or anything?
To loot everybody, I said all the other guys, they just
They
have
didn't
1
have-
silver again.
1 silver each.
So we'll just have 5 silver in the bag of holding.
There you go.
Okay.
Are we giving
We're gonna
everybody
like 5 out of
2
8.
gold?
Gold in there.
So, the 20 gold,
I've got 20 gold from the boss that I'm bringing to the group.
Oh.
okay, do we wanna just put it in the bag of holding, or do
We
we
can
wanna
just-
divvy that up?
We can add it to just the
It's
slush
either
fund.
2 gold
Yeah.
per
Yeah.
person.
I
Yeah,
think
I
we
said
should-
2 gold per person.
Slush fund.
Oh.
Slush fund.
Okay,
You don't wanna just put it in the slush fund for
Slush
joint
fund.
purchases? Cause
We didn't need it.
We
earlier.
drained it before.
Well, I think we can like. I say divvy it up individually because if we want to do something that exceeds our slush fund, we can just all pitch it.
That makes sense.
Alright, okay, so 2 silver.
That's my vote. But
Two
I'm
gold.
also cool if we want to do it in the slush
Oh, my
fund.
gold.
That's fine
Well,
too.
It doesn't matter. to
Was
me.
it silver or gold, sorry?
it's
If
just
he had
easier
20
to
gold.
make like group
20 gold
purchases
from the
if
boss.
you just
If
use the
things
slush
are-
fund to
And
be like
1 silver each from the other
If
guys.
things are
silver?
broken up evenly, then it's easy to do it.
It's a lot
If
more
it's like an
silver.
odd number, then it's
Yeah.
just better.
So
to
2
go
gold.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5,
Are we
6,
taking the
7.
silver or are we putting
Like,
silver in
if
the
you
bag
have
of
silver's the
So
holding?
we got 7 silver in the bag of holding.
Right.
Silver's going in the bag of holding, adding 2 to my inventory.
you know, that
Gold.
sort of thing.
Okay.
Okay, yes. So the silver's in the bag of holding, everybody else gets 2.
So that's 7 silver.
for gold.
And that's where we'll
7
end
silver in
tonight.
the bag of
Okay.
holding.
Oh, that was so awesome. Wait, can we loot?
I did nothing.
Can we look for anything in the bar?
You can do that next time.
Okay.
I just think it's
Yeah,
10,
it's late.
30, so.
Yeah.
So as
Don't
soon as I
steal
get the
from the
kid
bar,
done, I can
guys.
yes, I can
No.
Well, the